When?
Help! Help! I'm under my skin!
Not yet.
He's
It's okay. It's okay.
I
Wait,
can't
what?
eat you if
Bro,
you
stop.
squirm, Alfie.
No, please.
Alfie, come here. I just want a little bit
Oh.
of brain.
Oh, no.
Come here, young
No.
man. I just
You're
want to
gonna be
taste
quite
upon your
famished
flesh.
after that.
People ask me beef or chicken. I say ground brain.
What the fuck did you just Huh?
understandable.
I knew we had a
Indeed.
mind flayer in a group.
Now, pass the tapatio.
What?
The what?
Gesundheit.
The hot
Skiba lager
The hot
You
da.
did say the hot sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, we are Frank's hot sauce house, my friend.
Make up words too.
Frank's. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can make it work.
To be frank, I hate it here.
I mean, I'm a personal connoisseur of At First We Feast, Los Calientes.
I didn't realize you were
From-
bougie
from
like
Hot Ones.
that. Not
It's from
that
Hot
great.
Ones. I'm doing a shameless plug. I want them to see.
Jordan, do you want to hear a made-up word? Britain.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Tall Tale Dice, the Trials of the Unchosen. Thanks for putting up with us for the 24th episode. Hell yeah. I am your Dungeon Master, Dr. Woots, and we're going to go down the line for our friends down there. They're going to say their name, where you can find them, who they're playing, and what they got going on in life. Let's start reverse order. Egg first.
Oh man.
Ah,
Hello, I'm Exotic Butters. I play Kiara, the draconic
Totally don't-
bloodline
there you
sorcerer.
there you go. It's sad when I remember it.
You can find me as what? Shut up. Exotic Exotic.
You're doing great. I love you. You got this.
You can find me as Exotic Butters on everything. Yeah, cool.
Just like the visceral. Shut up.
Yippee! Good answer.
Good
Yay.
Answer.
Oh,
Answer.
what?
No, we're not doing this again. Alfie, you're up.
Huh?
You're next.
I'm Alfie. I play Wizgore, the dementia-ridden wizard. You can find me at the True Alfie on everything except for Twitter, and that includes Pornhub.
Splendid answer. Splendid.
Yes, the best time I've ever done.
Bravo!
Bravo!
Beautiful
Thank you
answer.
so much. Yeah.
Bravo!
That was so wet. Oh, I hated that.
Did you lick your lips prior? Ew!
Oh, my bad. I'll do it next time.
Shut up!
Shruggy, you're up.
Hello, I am Shmarky. I am Philios. Wink. The rogue of the party. You can find me at Shmarky Pizza everywhere.
I am Philios. Wait.
Bro's got something in his eye.
Sorry, my eye's a little itchy.
Did he
I
just
frog
wink?
blinked a little.
That's
Something is eye. You're just gonna hear him
No,
go.
he
wink,
blinked
wink,
with one
wink,
eye.
Wink, wink.
My other eye stopped working because of the medication.
Girl became
Sorry.
a working girl doll.
Oh, the medication? Ugh.
Yippee!
Yippee! Nana, you're up.
Yay! My name is Nanako. I play the party's paladin, Saber. She doesn't blink. And you can't find me.
Wink, wink.
I'm going
You
to
can't. You can't find me.
You will not
Yes.
find me.
Find her
Unfortunately,
account.
this is gonna be our Nana's last game for a little bit.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good
No.
answer.
I'm gonna miss her.
Damn.
Hey,
Thanks,
Nana, can you
man.
check DMs real fast?
Okay.
It just says good answer.
Not gonna get
What
thrown
What the fuck
around
did
anymore.
you just send me, Alfie?
No.
As you can tell, we are all very choked up about her leaving.
Yeah, fucking A!
Sorry,
I had a cough.
I'm quite choked up over it.
It's okay, you will be. Open up.
I know.
It's like the
Whoa. Whoa.
it's like the
Hey.
SpongeBob episode of
You're
his
leaving,
like
that's
house
my
being
man.
destroyed. and like Squidward's just in the other room, like I'm gonna be so sad. Walks away, starts celebrating.
He's gonna forget that I'm gone. He's gonna be like,
That's
"Where's
a-
Saber?" Like halfway through the session, she's been asleep.
There was a
What?
robot with us.
I'm gonna start making it so Wizgor isn't just dementia ridden, he's schizophrenic and he hallucinates you.
Yeah.
Saber-
Saber.
Saber
Where?
was a figment of his imagination the whole time.
No, now he's gonna be like
Oh, like the
subconsciously in
hallucination.
denial of
I'll
her
be
being
sad if that's
gone.
not the case, dude. I'll like fucking check clips. I swear to God.
You better.
Oh, chat is saying that Nana's a bit quiet.
Oh,
Thank God.
That's
Pick
a
up.
first.
I.
Hold on,
What?
What a shame.
let me turn you
I'm
up a
so
little bit.
glad I have you all
I have her
turned
at
down.
200%. So
I don't want to be here no more.
I turned
Yes,
you up.
I
You're
am.
good.
Well, do I got good news for you, Jordan?
Jesus Christ.
That's
That wasn't
cra-
quiet. Oh.
That's crazy.
It was right after I
Anyway.
turned her up too.
Shit. Did you say like what your character was, Nana?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I
Indeed.
can't blink.
Good answer.
Yeah. Good answer.
Good
We
answer.
will miss you,
Thanks.
or at least some of us will. I think.
I will.
I will.
Not
Sorry, I love you. I will miss you.
Big hearts. we got some sad Pepes in the chat.
This is
Sedge.
Nana. How does
people
it
sad.
feel that this is your literal last stream that you will ever do?
I won't say
Ever
ever.
in existence.
Ever,
Ever
you're
in
gonna
existence.
die. You're gonna die.
No, she,
Your last. That's
she's not allowed to die. Okay, we've already been over this.
Oh my God, JBL. Go back. Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Scared the shit out of me. Sorry, Saber was Bluetooth.
Sorry, we had
I
the
thought you
Paris
pulled out
saber,
your
dude.
fucking like ukulele or something, man. What the
It's
fuck? is
charging next to me and it just turned on and scared the fuck out of me.
that?
Please,
Wonder-
please, once
wonder
you like you're
what
no
it-
longer able to play saber, just play that noise. It's like it's turning off.
Oh my god.
I got you.
Windows turn off sound.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Dude,
Anyway,
that was so funny.
Lumen, I guess you're up.
It's your boy. Hi, I'm Lumen. I play the party's new druid Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Because
No, other
the other
guys.
character, Kisara, is fucking dead.
You had to go
Yay!
fucking die.
Oh, Bozo.
R.I.P.
Fuck
Bozo or
you.
some shit. I don't know.
Fucking
No
lame.
sevens.
Imagine dying in D&D.
It
I will
couldn't be
say
me.
it would have been
literally.
him or you because you walked straight up to it.
Okay, to be entirely
Imagine
fair,
making
It was
me
one of
use
my
fucking revivify crystal.
But you can find me at Lumen VA on everything.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yay!
Wow.
Now that was a
beautiful
good
band.
answer.
Also, I think people can use like a code or something. to
La,
get
la, la.
something?
Use code Lumen VA on the Fortnite item shop.
That.
If you don't use
bro.
code Lumen VA, your parents will literally not get together ever again.
They're
Oh
divorced.
my god.
Damn.
You know what? Based.
I'm gonna text my mom.
That's
So
Based
bringing
and
VA.
red pilled.
Text your mom. You will not guess what Ethan just said.
All right, listen.
Alrighty.
Y'all randomly call me Val, and then like we'll just switch up to Ethan out of nowhere, and it's like
Her mom knows you by the name Ethan.
Not the biblical name. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Okay.
that's true. She,
His biblical name is Ephosaurus. Don't get it fucking twisted.
His
biblical
biblical
name.
name.
I mean, it's better. So when I was younger, my sister was dating a guy, and he asked if Ethan was short for Ethaniel.
Changing it right now.
Please.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll call you George or Binks then.
That's fine.
It's like I don't care.
I mean,
Anyway.
I
She
mean,
does care about
I
that
don't, I
one.
don't. I mean, I'll say I don't think she's going away. She's not gonna hear it for quite a while.
I'll send her a letter with just one
no.
word, just that in it, just George or Binks, and then fucking steal a letter.
I'm gonna tell the U.S. Navy it came from like a fucking terrorist, so they should.
That's crazy.
Then
Well,
they're gonna be like, "Why are you in contact with a terrorist?"
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Things
I'm
happen.
just a
big man.
girl.
well, before we dox each other's addresses, Alex, you're up.
1,
Wait, we're doxing each other? Damn.
2, 3,
again.
My
7, 8.
career's ending so much quicker than I thought. I just got back. Hi,
I know
I'm
where you live.
Alexandre OG. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch. I don't know. Most social platforms, I exist under Alexandre OG. I'm Skaith, the other rogue in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the
Good
suspicious
answer.
one. Yeah,
Good
yeet.
answer.
You're the
Don't be
roguey rogue. The
suspicious.
Good
roguish
answer.
rogue, even.
I just
A
threw my-
roguish rogue.
Hey, Lumen, you know what that was?
A good answer.
A good
bullets.
answer.
Oh,
Fuck
That was
yeah!
a good answer.
We love
Good
good
answer.
answers, gang.
Just
We
snap,
love
snap,
good
snap.
answers.
For those who can snap, snaps.
Schmarky.
What?
You keep whispering in my ear. I'm gonna
He's
send
just
you provocative DMs.
You think, dude? You think that was him? You should have heard him when I was streaming. He popped into the call and was just like, and I didn't hear the join sound either because I had streamer mode on. So it's just like, hey, buddy. I was
Oh,
like,
buddy.
hello.
Oh,
I'm like,
Streaming in 9 minutes.
we have D&D in 9 minutes. Yeah, I know. I have to finish this. I was like, okay, I love you. He's like, stream can't. He's like, oh, stream can't hear me.
game over. I died.
I died.
Oh,
No, I will say, Alfie, my feelings were hurt because you didn't say I love you too.
Because they couldn't hear me.
I know.
I mean, they couldn't hear you.
And
Oh, trying to keep him.
I don't know. I don't want to have my watchers
Is he
catching
your
feelings
side
thinking
hoe?
I'm talking to them, dude.
Is he your side hoe?
Ooh, drama.
I would treat him that way.
He's my
I'm gonna touch
Schmarky,
everyone's
you would never
booty
be my
cheeks.
side hoe.
You
You'd be my
would never
front
be
hoe.
my main hoe.
You're top hoe.
Yeah.
It's like Top Gun, but top hoe.
You're always on top, baby girl. I got you.
Whenever you
My
want.
heavens.
Whatever you want, mama.
Well, he got a couple days
Whatever
left.
you
dude.
say, mama.
Yeah, whatever
run.
you get in like 6 days.
Would you say that one more time?
I mean, you can get in like 6 days.
Speed run.
I'm gonna do something, dude.
She's just a girl. Let her be.
I'm gonna hit a girl then.
That's crazy.
You know what's so funny, Alfie? You hit her, you're dead.
You know what's so funny? You know what,
It's
bitch?
like-
I don't give a fuck.
It's gonna be
Nana,
like
do I
Flash
have
permission?
permission?
Like he hits me and then he falls over.
I hope you guys know this has been a 15-minute intro.
Hey, it's not our
okay.
fault.
We
that
can
we're
stay
having
up
a good
later.
Hey, so
time.
as Woots would say, we're the most consistent D&D team you've ever seen play.
I want to say
Trust.
one thing before we actually start it. Whenever I heard Alex go, "Can I have permission?" That just gives me the guild authorizes you.
Yeah, literally.
Authorized.
The guild authorized me to execute Order 66 on Alfie.
You do not have my consent to execute Order 66.
Well, you're not
on
the
me.
guild, are you? Nana is the guild.
You cannot do that without consent. You're going to wait for a long time, buddy.
You cannot do this without consent.
You came here to meet me without my consent?
Freak.
7 days a week.
Oh, Val, your turn.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's your turn. please.
I'm Val.
Hi.
God.
Hi, Val.
Hi,
Yeah,
Val.
yeah, so, and my family sent me here because they said I don't laugh, it's haunted in
Aw.
bit. Fuck you. I'm Valiant VT on all platforms. I play the team's bitch apparently. Preacher uses
That's-
his fucking $300 fucking crystal
I'm
on
an
an
actually.
ungrateful ass little blood hunter.
A fucking dead dude.
Yeah, wake up, bitch.
Just go
You can
slap
find me
his
on all
face.
platforms as Valiant VT when I decide to make something. Thumbs up.
Looks at
Wonderful
camera.
answer.
Now that was a good
Wonderful
answer.
That.
Wait, Val.
Oh,
you just
damn.
realized
Oh.
you could do the meme whenever if he does alive again, you could just go to you owe me $32,000.
You owe me medical fees.
Where's
They
that
told
from
Mater.
again?
It's this card. They told Mater. I remember
Mater,
that.
that's
You know what's
right.
funny is one time I made that joke to Egg and she didn't recognize it, and everybody looked at her like she died.
She did. She did not recognize it. Yeah.
And then she got mad when she recognized it, and everybody made fun of her for it.
Shut up. Stop bringing up the past. Come on. Fuck off.
Stop living in the past, bro.
Uh.
All right. We're ready to start.
Anyway, yeah, we'll
Yes.
start. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, or if you're Alfie and forgot, the way
Hello.
we do recaps of last session, what we do is we all roll a d20, including myself, and whoever gets closest to me gets to do the recap.
Oh shit. Oh, less.
Well,
What if I don't want to?
anymore.
You don't have a choice.
I will
Ooh.
roll my d20.
As Peter Parker said, there's
Man.
always a choice.
Oh yeah, starting off strong with a nat 1.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
We're
I
about
Only
got,
can-
I got
it can-
15.
That's
It
beautiful.
can only go up from here.
Oh, starting off strong.
Twinning.
I didn't
Hey,
even roll in my
Lumen.
dice tray
Oh my
properly.
God.
It just
It's
Oh,
Luna.
thank
out.
God. Thank
But like,
God.
it's okay. So for those who can't obviously see our rolled 20 chat,
Yeah,
Egg rolled a
wow.
12, Alfie rolled a 1, Schmarky rolled a 4. I almost spoiled the thing. Alfie rolled a 1, Val rolled a 15, Lumen rolled a 17, I rolled an 18.
She said she was 12.
Dog.
dog,
Banned.
bro.
Banned.
Dude, I love that video
Yeah,
so
man.
much.
What? Oh.
Said she was 12.
You're gonna be a 13-year-old girl. She said she was 12.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Anyways,
I'm
Okay.
abandoning you all in the
So-
alley.
Jordan rolled a 1, Alex rolled a 7.
that. All right, so
pretty
Lumen,
proud of my
go ahead and
seven.
give us the recap.
Let me just
Even
open my
though,
leather-bound journal.
which is really funny because, like, for the most part, you were dead for like most
Indeed
of
I
the last
was.
session. So you were definitely paying attention, right? You
I
didn't-
have 3 lines of things written.
I
Oh.
was gonna suggest, since it's Jordan's last stream,
No.
I'd like to
should we
phone a
have her
friend.
do it anyway?
One of us.
No.
One of us.
You know what?
Yeah,
No.
I
No.
concur.
Bitch.
yeah.
And after she does a good job, give everyone else inspiration.
After she does
Yes.
a good job,
That's-
That
fuck
sounds
off.
like
That's-
a good plan.
What the hell?
The boldness of you all.
Oh
the
my
audacity.
God.
Wait, Jordan,
The land,
it's,
the witch,
it's
the
all in your
audacity of
hands,
this
buddy.
bitch.
It's all in my hands. You know what? I'm rolling to answer.
You what?
Rolling to answer?
If you rolled a 1, I will kill
You did
myself.
not roll
right
a
now.
one, did you? No.
Jordan.
So we had a session.
Yes. Oh
Good
my
answer.
God, no.
Good answer.
Well,
We played.
that's your recap,
Um,
guys.
We played for a certain amount of time. Yep.
Yeah.
And there were dice.
Hey, what's my character's name, Jordan?
Whoa, wizard.
Wizard.
It's like
That's
Crush.
Whoa, wizard.
Whoa.
Well, man.
I'm
like,
fucking mortified, dude.
wizard.
Okay, do we actually need to have somebody do a recap?
I know who it's gonna
Gosh.
be.
Dibs.
Oh,
Slowly turning.
So, he was
it's either
dead.
Jordan or Lumen, so we're going with.
No, Val said he'll do it. He said dibs.
That's not how this works.
What do you
Apparently
wow.
it is now.
Well, by technicality, wouldn't it be Lumen because he's 17?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
what I. Yeah, that's
Alright,
what I
you're
said.
Yeah, so it's
17?
Lumen's
What the
decision.
frick?
Oh,
It's Lumen's
okay.
decision.
Lumen is
You
17.
said you were 20.
That's crazy.
Lumen, you said you were
24.
Isn't that a Zac Efron movie? Fucking 17
17
again?
again.
17 again, yes.
17 again, yeah.
Did you say
Also-
sex?
Oh my god, it is.
Did I say Zac?
So-
You said
Oops.
sex.
You
So when we
Californian.
said it was
Oh my
Nana's
golly.
last stream, it's actually everyone's last stream, apparently.
Zeke
We're all
Yvonne,
getting
dude.
canceled after this.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Gotta
fuck out of
laugh.
all of you.
Not
gotta
on
do the
Twitter.
Animaniacs
Twitter.
thing.
Sorry, not on X, formerly known as Twitter.com.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.
I don't want to
Good
get
night.
canceled on Pornhub.
Okay.
Not
I put a lot of
26
work
and
into
Andrew
that.
was the stream.
Okay, so last session,
Mhm.
the party found Kisara dead.
Uh-oh.
Dude, cut off his
And
pee-pee.
everybody was like,
That was
"Oh my
awesome.
god, he's dead," and he was still dead. And then Endeavor showed up and was like, "Nah, bitch, I got this." And
No, I said wakey wakey, big dog.
yeah, and then
was a nah.
he did the solo leveling erect thing or something like that, and
That's
he didn't wake up, and so everybody was like, "That's no good." And
fuck,
then
dude?
the blood hunters were like, "Yo, I think he's dead." That's what I remember from
Yo,
that part.
Oh.
They walked outside to the
Oh.
druids, and they were like, "Oh my god, he's dead!" And the twig snapping sound named druid was like, "Oh, funny, he's sleeping." And then everybody was like, "No, he's dead." And they're like, "I don't know what that means."
Insert flower dying.
Druids don't die? What?
Count how many times he says he's dead.
He's
Take a shot
dead.
every time he says it.
Take
Oh,
a shot
no,
every
no,
time I say he's
do not
dead.
do that.
Do not turn our game into a drinking game. That's crazy.
And
You
then
people make me want to drink enough as it is.
and then
Here.
Endeavor went behind a cart that didn't actually fully hide him because he's the size of a fucking bus. And
Big
You know what else is the
He-
size of a bus?
Big
Oh.
bag, big
your
bag.
mom.
Your ego.
My sense of humor.
You say your mom.
You know who else is the size of a bus?
My mom.
But he communed with his god, and the god was like, "Oh, his soul was stolen," and so he was like, "Oh, I gotta tell everybody else. I think maybe I don't know." And then they talked about it for like a half hour.
Real.
And then after the druids and the blood hunters found out that his soul was stolen, they were like, "Oh, we'll take him to the druid camp, and we'll hold his soul or some shit like that. Hold his body."
You hold his body.
Mm.
And
Why you gotta
then
say it like
they and then they all traveled to the grove, where they
They
met the new most awesome character, Lux. And then some of them had a really sentimental portion that definitely didn't make me cry listening to. About
Aw.
how much Kisara meant to them. And then he was still dead. Yep.
He's meeting up with my mother as we speak, bro. Fuck yeah.
Oh
Okay. Okay.
Your
Yeah,
mom's
go
in
ahead and take your point of
D&D.
inspiration. So yeah,
That was all from memory, by the way.
Very funny.
No, like the
Um,
ums and pauses. I can see you like reaching into the ether. Like what? Nope. This is this happened, and this happened.
I hope you
And
know
then this happened.
my exact notes are: Kisara was unable to revive. The blood hunters arrived. The group meets back with the druids outside. That is it. That is
Let's
all
go.
I have written down.
Let's go. Oh my.
Our note taker, everybody.
Let's
And
go, Lou.
and you wonder
That's
why
what
I do
happens
the
when your
thing.
note taker is dead.
And this is exactly why we do the D20 to roll who does the recap. Because I'm pretty sure Wizgor's notes are written in crayon.
Notes?
No, he eats
Do
the
you think he
crayon
knows
before
how
he
to
can write
write?
it.
He writes out notes and then he eats the notes.
He eats the notes and shoves the crayon up his nose.
I read out the notes with like a red crayon. I'm like, ooh, licorice.
My notes are on Wizgor, so I have that he talked to the dinosaur last session.
That did
Was it
that did happen.
Dilophosaurus?
I made a
It's not a
friend.
Dilophosaurus. It's an Allosaurus.
No,
That's
you're
what
right.
Snaplock says.
I looked it up. You're right.
What a humble
Well,
young man.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I was about to crash out about a dinosaur.
he was.
Well,
He was so ready to fight you
I
today.
saw
I don't know
the
anything
front
about
head
dinosaurs.
fins, and I thought it was a Dilophosaur because usually they have more of the head fins there. But then I looked at the eye structure with the ridge above the eyes, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. And I looked up a photo of it, and then I was like, okay, he's actually right.
Because there are current IRL pictures of
Mhm.
the Allosaurus in
Mhm.
existence.
Yeah, and it's that literally that head dip right there with the fin, because if it's a Dilophosaur, the fin would go past the eyes.
Dude, I
The
thought I was
autism is strong in this
Your
one.
autistic.
They can have the autism. It's fine.
Anyway,
Because
how
it's
do you feel about
satisfying.
Jurassic Park?
I like it a lot.
Jurassic Park.
I think it's
I've
fun.
never seen a single Jurassic Park.
I'm excited
Are
for
you
the new
fucking
one.
That's why you don't like
I've seen
dinosaurs,
all of them.
punk ass.
I've played Ark Survival Evolved for 3 years. Fuck out of here with
So
that
you
bullshit.
have autism too.
All right.
I
So
read
before, wait,
Genesis.
I need to ask. So like when everybody was kids, before I do the recap or do the railing for a second,
Okay.
what was everybody's hyperfixation? Was it
Animal
like
Jam.
Animal Jam.
Planet,
Well, not everybody at once.
Animal
Horses.
Planet, and Steve Irwin.
Horse girl.
Oh,
It
come
was-
on. Oh, don't stop. Barbie?
It
Watch
was
Barbie movies.
Barbie was
right?
one of them for sure.
Lightning McQueen.
Guitar
it
Hero.
was still the Flash.
And Horseland and anything horse related because I worked on a Yeah! I got you, bitch! I knew it!
Christ, that's loud.
Dude.
People said to turn her up.
I know.
Oh, God.
I watch Steve Irwin and,
gonna
and
cry.
like, Animal Planet all the
That
time.
scared the shit
I
out of
also
me,
watched
dude.
Steve Irwin a lot.
Steve Irwin for sure.
Pokemon.
Do you guys know the meme
Pokemon.
in fucking with the Breaking Bad guy that goes like, and then he blows up? He sounded exactly the same as fucking Gus Fring when he explodes. Yeah.
Can I say what my hyperfixation was?
What was it?
Go for it.
Outside of Barbie. So I had a couple of like random hobbies, but the only thing that was ever consistent in my entire life is that I have always loved studying poisonous plants.
All right.
I like horses.
Horses.
This explains why you like the Apothecary
Okay,
Diaries.
yeah. That's right. So we have horses, we have Barbie, we have the Flash, we have poison,
Literal poison.
and
Oh,
The
Pokemon.
wow.
Nutcracker from
No, and
Barbie and the
medicinal.
Nutcracker is on my Hear Me Out cake.
Oh my God,
That
dude,
Nutcracker was so fine.
Specifically the
Oh
Nutcracker
God,
only.
brother.
Dude, specifically the Nutcracker. When it became a human, it was like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, no, they ruined it.
Are you
ruined
talking about the Barbie Nutcracker?
Yes.
Barbie
I
and the
want his wood.
Nutcracker.
I
The
want his wood.
Nutcracker was fine as is. He
I
was
want his
so
wood.
hot. They made
Fine.
him human, and it was a downgrade.
I
It
want
was
his
a downgrade.
Yummy.
I
You're at
watched
that
the
moment
Tom
at
and
the end of
Jerry
Beauty and the Beast.
Nutcracker.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, I have.
Tom and Jerry the
Where is
I
Nutcracker?
love that when I was
Yeah, the Tom and Jerry Nutcracker was the best.
I don't know. I mean, I was partial to what was it, Wacko's Wish, the Animaniacs Christmas show. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Stop giving me bibble. I want the Nutcracker.
Look at Mute.
Yeah, look at me. That's a meme one, but she sounded just like his scream, dude.
Anyway, what the fuck was I saying?
Love guys.
Anyways, we should probably start.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
right. So yeah, go ahead and take your point of inspiration. And yes, so at the end of not last session, but the session before that, our blood hunter, a longtime friend Kisara, got by a death tyrant, an undead beholder. Got shot point blank, not point blank, but shot in the chest with a death ray, and he's dead as a doornail. And our party's cleric, Endeavor, tried to go and cast the spell Revivify, which, so willing, should be back. That's how the spell works. But, for some reason, it didn't. Which is spooky and ominous, but also that means Endeavor's out. How much diamond did you have to spend on that spell? Like 300 gold pieces?
Don't me.
Yes.
It was a lot.
And he's totally not bitter about
Especially
it.
since a
No,
certain
you talk
werefuck
about it.
destroyed all the shops that I bought them from, so I can't buy another one, which means if anybody else dies, I'm literally gonna fucking do a nay on your corpse.
Well, maybe there's more by the time we go
I'm
back.
gonna
if you
kill
die?
myself.
No!
That's crazy. Anyway, and so, being confused as to why he's not reviving, they totally did not just like curb stop and slap Kisara's corpse to try to wake him up. The leader of that blood hunter group, Dorian, leader of the Obscurum, goes up, tells everybody to fucking move aside, and he casts a gentle riposte on him, a gentle repose that's gonna, essentially in D terms, it keeps the body from getting gross.
From decaying.
Yeah.
Okay,
It-
so we have the modern day equivalent of refrigeration with magic.
We just we put him in the fridge.
We evolved and put him in the fridge.
Yeah, basically
Oh.
with magic. Anyway, and so you took Kisara's body out to the druid camp of the specifically the representatives of the Emerald Enclave that were sent there to escort these blood hunters into the catacombs. And the reason why everybody was there to begin with was because you were tasked to find these blood hunters and tell them to go back to the police precinct because there's fuckery happening in the city of Waterdeep. And upon Endeavor learning from his deity, Hyperion, that Kisara's soul, it's not that he wasn't willing, it's not where it should be. It didn't travel to the Shadowfell or beyond. It was snatched, and it's being held somewhere where nobody knows. And divulging this information to the rest of the party, as well as the Emerald Enclave, as well as the Obscurum, the Bloodhunters, they decided they need to take you guys to the actual Enclave here in the City of the Dead itself. And that's where it brings us to this nice little hill, surrounded by different animals. It's dinosaurs and bears. There's a monkey there. There's a gorilla. There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
There's a gorilla in the woods.
There's a
La,
gorilla.
la, la.
Gorilla in the woods.
And you were brought to the shaman. I mean, the surrogate leader here in the Emerald Enclave, Lila Petrichor. Lovely name. And she communed with most of you by reaching out her hands and going into your, basically your memory warehouse, your head box, where bits of memory floating around. And she, low-key, was kind of gauging which one of y'all would be the best to go and help bring Kisara back from wherever the hell his soul and being is. It was very touchy. It was very touching hearing everybody's words, except for Whiskor, who's confused. But
I just want to say Whiskors was fucking heartbreaking.
It was 100%.
It was heartbreaking.
Mhm.
He's pretty wicked.
Do you remember what you said, Whiskor?
Kinda. I just kind of like was in denial
Flashback.
that I was in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, he's like Sheldon for real.
Oh,
Call him Sheldon.
that's crazy. God, I'll say this on stream. I don't like the Big Bang Theory.
It all started with the big thing.
That's crazy.
I don't.
I
It's
hate
not
how
funny.
The world was formed too, bro.
It's not funny, but he likes
Talking
the
about
Flash,
this show.
so I have to
I like
like
the
it.
Flash. I like the Flash. Fake. Anyway,
Give up.
and so, Lila Petrichor wanted to commune with Saber, but because Saber and Philios have this connection, they were both brought in, and she kind of quizzed them both. And now they have a choice to make, as Lila thinks that they're both of them. Why are we laughing?
They're being stupid little idiots
They're
in the
being-
mute chat.
They're not paying attention in the mute chat.
I am.
Boots, you
Liar.
have beautiful eyes.
I do,
Anyways.
thank you.
Anyways. Hey, Woots.
Yeah.
Sirenscape music.
Give us our music.
Give us our music.
Hey, can I be friends with this flower
Please.
guy who's a hippie?
Wait,
Liked
wait. Can we give Woots a DM nickname?
Yeah,
Wootzifer. I've literally
break.
been calling him Wootzifer since
Well, I
session
was gonna
1.
say, like, can I call him like? I
God.
feel like that's sacrilegious. I was gonna call him
I'll
God.
call
but
him
that feels
sexy.
sacrilegious.
I always call him God.
I mean,
God,
honestly,
can we please have our music?
I'll take Wootzifor over God.
I'll call you.
For
I'll
sure.
call you like the saving grace, or
I'm not a
the
saving
great
grace.
one, or
I am great.
the one up, the one
great
above
one would be good.
all. Or
Maybe not that one.
oh, I know. I'll call you the DC god, the presence.
The
Does he
That's your
look
name
cool?
now.
Presents.
The presence.
I'm not familiar with that.
He's not
Yeah,
Santa
it's
Claus.
literally it's what God is called in the DC universe.
I'm just gonna call him Wootsifer. I like Wootsifer better.
I like that.
Not the presence.
It's not
It's either
Christmas.
that. It's either that or sexy Boothang. So which one do you want to go with?
I like that one.
Yeah. I like sexy Boothang.
That's sexy boo thing.
I need a link to the siren thing, by the way, because
It's
someone...
in mute chat.
Dog.
It's not my bad if it's overcumbered with random shit.
You know what?
It's in music. Go to
Should
music
have opened it before. Should have opened it before.
and hit this.
Why can't I pin the message, Lumen?
I have.
Go to music.
La, la,
What
la,
the
la.
fuck?
We are so professional here, guys. We are the most professional D&D channel on Twitch.tv. Trust.
We're just some goobers having a
Wait,
little
yeah.
fun time, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna be 100. Sometimes I forget that we're actually streaming.
Yeah, I love our chat so much. I get so sucked into the story though.
I get so sucked off by the story.
Wow, Alfie! Put it back in your pants.
Shut up, Jordan.
Put
Shut
it
up.
back in your pants. Put it back in your pants. Not on the carpet.
What? Fuck.
Not on the carpet. That's such a crazy thing to say.
Alfie's the kind of dog that rubs his ass on the carpet.
I'm that dog that I just posted.
No, I'm pretty sure Whiskers canonically done that before, but like on the wood flooring of Vegas Tavern. Anyway,
betcha.
anyway,
Right,
so
right.
Lila
we're-
Petrichor,
Scoot on his
like
butt
basically, powwowed with our friend Saber and the leader of the party, Philios. Basically, all come into the conclusion that they both are the ones to go bring Kisara back, and it's going to be through ritual where they would also kind of be put in sort of a coma, as it were. Their bodies would stay here. The bodies would be fine, but their minds, their soul, would travel to wherever the hell Kisara is to bring him home.
Are you?
And
I know something like this. Oh,
Wait, it just hit me. We're losing half the party.
fuck.
You betcha.
And with that, you guys ended this, and,
I'll be the party leader.
when it comes to these intimate conversations that were happening between Lyra Petrichor and the individual members of the party, nobody else could hear. So now that these our friends Saber and Philios are now awake, they have something a very important conversation to have.
Yeah.
As well, I will point out as well that Lyra Petrichor consoled with Lux, the a druid here that's seeking something from the Enclave. Unfortunately, the leader of the Enclave, the High Hunter, is missing. The High Ranger, I should say, is missing. And so Lyra told Lux that the moon and the stars are not aligned, but are in crossing here, and to stick with the party.
Yep.
They might have the similar goal.
What the?
We're playing soccer.
What?
You betcha, kiddo.
Ow.
What?
And so, we start here. In the rain, upon the grass, Kisara laying face first. Just kidding. I'm sure you put down gently.
He's got a good old booty
Drop
cheek.
kicked him into
Oh,
one of the trees.
and all the other druids here in the space were told to go ahead and bring means of refreshment, make accommodations for you guys to stay here over the evening space.
Oh.
I played wall ball with Kisara's body. Now it's stuck on the roof.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the most important thing about the recap.
Played
Whiskor
Foursquare.
played a little bit of fetch with an Allosaurus, a dinosaur.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did, didn't you?
That happened.
Yeah.
It's
And
so
the lady
fucking
wrapped vines
cool.
around Kisara. Or moss. Was it moss?
That was
What?
way back at the other camp.
No, here, basically, Kisar is laying on a bed of like thatch and a tree root that's kind of made itself into like a dais that's surrounded by flowers and moss and things like
Is
that.
that an Ark Survival
Aw.
Evolved reference? Thatch? Why?
Okay.
Thatch? You never heard of a thatched roof?
That was
Thatch
a
roof
joke.
is a thing.
He's a
You know what,
fag,
guys?
you
Listen,
should
you
feel
know what?
bad.
Maybe if we kill my
Person-
character off so we get some fucking humor in the room.
Thank
Person will see
God.
a building made out of bricks and go, "Oh my god, Minecraft!"
No, that's when I see diamonds, idiot.
Hey Val,
Oh my
do you hear
God.
about coleslaw?
Shut up. I'm still angry about that. I'm still angry about that, bro.
6 hours.
15 hours.
Oh,
I held on.
15 hours.
I saw it when I woke up first thing in the morning, okay? At 6:15. I saw that joke.
Psychopath.
And I said, I'm going to tell Woots this joke. I don't know why I picked Woots, but Woots was my target that day. And the fucker knew the joke.
I gotta go AFK real quick, but I will be back.
I love how we're going like now live after the
40-minute
intro. And we're 40-minute
40,
intro.
47
and we're-
minute intro.
Let's focus. We got this.
All
We're
right.
having fun.
And now the evening is yours. Accommodations have been made. Let me go ahead and I have a thing. Same map, but a little different.
What?
You get to have insides.
Oh, that's so
What?
cool.
Finally,
I always
That
had
was a
insides
weird-
Woots.
I can eat again.
Oh.
I want to go here.
Where are we on the map, Boots? Are we
You
down
guys
here?
are still in the center. I just wanted to put you guys here to show that you have means of like beds and stuff like that.
Piss.
I don't know where I was standing.
I think I was right here.
If anybody would like to actually go inside this place, it's a weird little thing. It's like a sensory deprivation chamber for druids to meditate.
Oh, I'm pretty.
I want to do it. What?
Send Key in there.
Drown the ant.
I want to
Poor
go
Key.
in here.
Ooh.
Where the fuck would we go?
I love this music. I'm not gonna
I don't know where we're gonna go.
Like, yeah, you guys are just out there. You were told to, I mean, the rest of the evening's yours.
Fuck.
We should talk
Oh,
to the
well.
others.
I was about to say, we have to tell him. Or what fucking room are we taking?
Where's Whiskor?
Yeah, what's up? Oh, he's not here. That's right.
He's not here.
Stupid.
I think he was like right here.
Stupid, dumb idiot. Stupid, dumb, stupid idiot. Stupid.
Hey, so goddamn stinky PU.
Bro,
How's
why
his
are we
name?
trashing him, bro, when he's not even here?
Stupid.
Maybe that's the perfect time to do it.
It
Yeah.
isn't.
Behind his
You know what? I can't
back.
fight back.
Yeah.
Hey, Nana, I'm using those words against you again. Don't
No.
be a pussy. Do it to their face. That's all I thought.
Saber, creases Jordans.
Okay, okay. Precinct Jordans.
Oh, hello. They spawned.
I know.
I don't know what to
yeah.
do. I'm sitting in a ball crying.
Well, I'm assuming we should try and find a place to. We can ask the elder lady if there's a place where we can convene.
That would be a
Where
good
did she
idea.
go? I lost her
here.
already. Oh, okay.
She's a ninja lady.
Eh. Is there a place that we can all just sit down? What the fuck is he doing? Is there a place where we can all just sit for a little bit?
Yes, please. If you would like, take the main meeting hall. And points to the big building.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna wave everyone over. Because we're gonna go in here. Not you, sorry, you're fucking dead. Anyway.
You stay out here.
You stay right there. You look right on the ground.
You prune.
And as everybody's leaving to go in, Lyra's gonna look over at Lux and kind of like move her eyes to the hut.
I'll just nod
Oh.
and walk over.
Bitch, you ain't welcome.
Fuck up.
This guy.
my room. I don't know you.
Do we fucking know you?
Yeah, no way. Literally, can we help you?
I was told to join you guys.
Yippee.
Bottom.
Let's relax.
David's gonna like look over at Saber and Phelios in like immediate distrust.
That's right. We're back at it.
If the elder lady said that he can come in, she is the one helping us, so I guess we could trust her judgment. Besides, this is the Emerald Grove. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Towards us, at least.
I don't know. I turned into a bear. I'm already tired of
That
Druids.
wasn't... So that's called a curse? Oh dear.
Don't like them.
Racist.
A little
Nod
bit.
and shrug.
Damn it, do I need to think of a new word for like a slur for druids now? I already have one for
No.
wizards.
Tree hugger?
Them
Yeah, tree hugger.
No, it's
I-
bad. Like Lumen,
No.
what's the one that we have for
Spell
chuckers.
chucker.
spell chucker?
Spellchucker.
Dude, my first session that I joined that group, I had some dude in a tavern look at me and go, "Are you one of them spell chuckers?" And I was like, "Whoa."
I have such a bad one.
Tree fucker.
Okay, thank you for saying what I was thinking. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I was
But
thinking
you
of
did
that.
trees.
Neuron activation.
Nah, tree fuckers. It's too on the nose. Like
Leaf licker.
maybe leaf licker's not bad. I'll think of one. Why am I like now? Why am I on the case for thinking of a slur? What does it say about
He's
me?
Why is it
encouraging
every time?
D&D racism.
Why is it always against me?
Just in case.
Legit.
So, in your visions with what the fuck was her name?
Lyra or Lila Petrichor.
With Lila, did you guys? What did you see?
I didn't touch her, so I didn't see anything.
All right, good to know. Escape.
She said that there were like memories floating around, and asked me to talk about Kisara. And then at the
Okay.
end of it, she said that my job was to keep everyone safe when we journey without Kisara.
Okay. Tiara, did you say anything?
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of just spaced out. What?
Did you see anything when she held your hand? Did she hold her hand? Saying that out loud. Oh my god. Did she?
About table? I don't remember.
I don't think she did.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I don't think she
oh,
touched
okay.
either of us.
It was
Endeavor
Skaith and
and
Wizgor.
Oh, fuck, and Whisper's on it.
Conveniently isn't here.
Whisgor, what did you see? Oh, that's crazy, Whisgor. Thelios and I might be able to help him.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He's back.
He's here.
I think
Hi, buddy.
He just melts through the wall.
No, he just breaks down, like falls through the roof.
Who put that roof there?
Ugh.
He's making his rounds in silence.
Yeah, what the fuck is he?
Imagine
He's
like
just
walking
exploring.
on his coat
He's just a dude.
while he's
Oh, it's
walking
Morse
around.
code.
Fucking teleporting.
Alfie, if you don't sit down, I'm gonna make you sit.
Hello?
Good wizard boy.
If you don't sit down,
I
The
can hear
vocab
I
dog
swear to
takes
God.
it.
I can hear his clicks, dude.
No, he's muted.
No, he's muted.
Wait,
You're not
not,
hearing.
it's I heard like a
Hey, stay in your
clicking,
lane.
Oh, I
like,
was
Stay in your lane.
muted. That explains it.
What?
That's Lumen's thing.
I showed up when I just went,
Oh.
did somebody say Wizgor?
Oh, perfect. Whisgor, what did you see when she when she held your hand? I don't know why I asked.
A dodo bird.
A what?
You don't
Those
know
are
what that
really
is.
pretty, by the way.
Hey, look over there! What's that?
What is that? What's that?
I
A dinosaur?
100
Dude, that's
I
crazy.
100%
Just flies
look.
to the roof again.
Turn.
Oh, looks.
Yeah, I 100% look like where? What?
Yo, is that another
He's-
carpet?
He's
I adore
Anyway.
looks. Aww.
okay, but Thevius and I might have figured something out.
We'll be able to help. Try to help get Kisara back, but we have to go where his soul is,
What?
and it's not safe.
California?
Wait. Are you guys planning on going to the underworld?
It's
Without us?
no, it's not the
Without us?
no. So, okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's not physically. We're
Okay.
going, I guess, like spiritually, in a sense.
So, like,
And
in
we're
a
the only ones
trance?
capable of doing it. Because me and Saber are connected, so we have an ability to already connect to someone else.
Hey, chicka bump bump.
Wait,
Heal
okay.
yourself.
I will reach
she's
over and
going
touch you.
too?
Yes. Considering that it's going to be dangerous, me going alone, I think I wouldn't be the best. alone.
Take the angel.
So you didn't hear what I said, Wizgor?
I don't
He,
think
he
physically
can't.
cannot come with
Only
us.
me and
Or with
Saber
them.
have the ability to go into people's
Damn it.
mindscape.
We've done it before, in a sense, and what she was telling us, it means we can go.
We
Ah.
have passports.
What the fuck is a passport?
I know what that means.
What?
For some reason, I know what that word is, but I don't know the sense of it.
And
Nose starts
I
to
trust
bleed.
you guys with Wizgor, so
Nose goes.
Hold on a second.
Skaith,
Wait.
we trust that you'll tell him not to do anything in Endeavor. We trust you to just pick him up by the scruff of his neck.
And to heal him when he does something.
yes.
Wait,
He needs it.
pause.
Lay
You're
on
leaving
hands.
me. He points at Saber.
Well,
You're just leaving me.
we have to go. We have to get him back.
He can handle himself.
He's
He's dead.
Obviously he
He
can't.
can't handle himself. He's fucking dead.
And he was taken
What do you
by
want him to
something.
do?
I don't know.
Oh, he's sad.
You know these guys. We've been traveling and fighting together for months. I won't be gone long.
Yeah, but we've been together for years.
Have you ever seen me not able to find you?
Yeah, but how do I find you?
Damn, sorry. I'll be right here. It's just our.
We won't be leaving this area. We'll be in the grove. So you could come by to see if we're doing okay.
If you aren't doing okay, you'll tell me, right?
Of course.
'Cause I will break down there. I swear to God.
We'll be fine. I'm not going alone.
I know.
Just don't pick some child of the pierogi. Just promise me that at least.
Hey, that's my coping mechanism. Okay? It's on you.
I'm gonna hand my journal that I keep of Louis everything about Wizgor, and I'm gonna hand it to Spade. Just keep that.
Okay.
Wait, why don't I have that?
Hey, you'd lose it. You've lost it twice, and you don't remember.
Or you trade it
Before?
for a pierogi.
Listen.
Does that... Does it... Oh... This means I have responsibility now.
Bingo.
Does it say his allergies in there?
It does, actually.
I'm a
Thank
god.
God.
Nothing makes my nose sniffle.
It says here you're allergic to pumpernickel.
What the fuck is pumpernickel?
Who's in charge then when Felios is gone?
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it.
I will leave it between you two, Endeavor and Skate. I
Man,
trust both of your guys' judgment equally.
Hey, I'm normally right.
That's
Don't forget
true,
that you're
but
the
you
leader.
also eat coins,
Hey.
ground pickles.
And I'm still here, aren't I? Must be doing something right.
Fair point.
You're welcome.
But if I remember correctly, we'll be going to get him tomorrow. Once we rest up.
Faith gonna kind of like nod and look like she's like borderline about to start crying.
We won't be gone. At least we shouldn't be gone long. We'll figure this out and we'll bring him back.
I have a favor.
Oh no.
If when you're down there, okay, and hear me out, you find, let's say, a cape, okay, that hypothetically, let me finish, seems to move on its own as if it were alive, okay? Hear me out. Take it.
I think we're only gonna
No,
take.
You will find a way, and you will bring me the cape, okay?
Does sound like a cool cape.
It's so cool.
I'm gonna slow turn to Lux.
No, look at Lux and kind of like raise my eyebrows in disbelief.
He's just looking at you like wide-eyed, like, what did I say?
Aw.
It's so you have no idea what I'll be able
I
to
like
do
this
with
one.
that. He's pretty wicked. Yes, if you find the cape, I require it.
We can try.
Thank you.
We are lying to him now. Okay, yeah, we can try.
Who knows what we'll see down there?
If you don't, I'll say if you don't get it, if you see it and you leave it, I will go down there myself. I will get the fucking cape.
But
Okay.
Right.
to all of you, I will promise, at least to my best ability, what we will get him back. Because, and he looks at Skaith, you had a promise for him. You needed to talk to him after all. You can't leave that promise broken.
Gaither's gonna like tear up a bit and then like look at both of you and just start crying. Not sobbing, but like just tears.
Oh God, I don't do that.
Oil.
Oil.
Takes out a can of oil and just puts it down her face.
What?
We'll hold down the fort.
I'll keep them alive.
I trust you. But for now, we should relax and rest up. Talk for a while if we want. Or we can get to rest now for the night ahead of us.
How many pierogies do you want?
How many would you like to give?
All of them.
I can't take the bag from you.
I know. I was thinking of that, then I realized you're just going to be a little spiritual guy and it wouldn't matter. You're still taking... I'll bury you in them.
Where's a blanket?
Bury in a bed
Please,
of
for the
pierogies.
love of all that is holy, do not do that.
It's
You get
okay. You can
fertilizer.
taste now.
So
Hey.
what's that song?
How did
When
you-
I die, bury me in satin, lay me down a bed of pierogies.
God, please
I
don't.
hate it here. I'm like crying, and
It's
you're
okay.
singing
Aw.
It's
"Kiss
okay,
Me" by
Saber. Shh.
Penta.
You're going to be asleep anyways. You can't. Like, what
I
are you gonna do?
lock him out of my room.
You won't be able to.
Skaith is just gonna kind of nod. She's like still crying, but there's like a thumbs up
Do
happening.
not let him in there.
I do want to do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
To if two of you, he will go up to Kiara and Endeavor. Since I'm going to be away for a while, I won't be using these for a bit, so spend it wisely. And he will give those two 200 gold. And then to Skaith, and I trust you to make better judgments for Wizgor, and he will give her 400 gold
Oh Jesus!
to accommodate not giving it to Wizgor, not trusting him with it.
I already have
I
like
will invest it
1,000.
wisely into an aggressive stock market.
I just have to
Gold
make a
do I
note
have,
that
actually?
200 of that is technically
IRA who?
to take care of the fucking wizard.
I already have enough gold. I'm gonna be real.
Even then, who knows what store you'll see and how much you have to spend.
I haven't spent any.
If you don't use it, just keep an eye on how much you have, and you can
I
return
think we keep buying shit for him
Yeah,
it.
or giving him stuff.
or giving him stuff.
That
He's like a little leech, a little bit.
It's okay. This will pay off in the future.
Understandable.
Is my arm still fucked too?
hmm
God damn it.
Oh wait.
Maybe they'll fix it
I'm-
while you're asleep.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
Julius
gonna-
will fix
Maybe
my
the
metal
spirits
arm.
will fix your arm.
I'm gonna turn the saber. I'll say, well, since you're going to sleep for a long time, can I have your sword? I want to try it.
You can't.
I bet I
Can you
can.
hold
I
a
know you're
great
gonna say I
sword?
can't lift it up, but
Can
I
you-
beat you
can
in
you
that
hold a
arm
great
wrestle
sword?
once.
Like, what? Can he hold a great sword?
Probably one-handed. I'm so cool.
I mean, you'd technically
I-
probably be able to hold it, but like not proficient. Not
I-
efficient.
Hey there, buddy.
Using it wouldn't be too good, but he
Oh.
could hold it.
I'm gonna get up and you're gonna have to make a note of this. About I'm going to give you the executioner's blade we got from the Halloween episode.
Who are you giving it to?
You, Don. What?
Oh, I thought you were
Wizgor.
giving up and giving it to Wizgor.
No, you can't use it.
Like I can use it, he said, just not like super well.
Just not well.
Yeah, and I like my great swords. Way
Oh,
too
and
much.
also,
So
and
I'm
also,
gonna give
if
this
you,
man to use it.
I will say this, Wizgor, if he were to hold it, a greatsword requires 2 hands to use, and you need your hands to cast spells.
Now you remember that
Somatic-
arm wrestle?
I remember. What's your
I
strength?
remember
What's your
breaking
strength?
the arm. I remember
I don't
breaking
want to.
it.
We don't. I don't know. Like 3,000 or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's expecting
What is my strength? 15 plus 2.
I'll arm wrestle you, Wizgor.
I don't know, dude. I kind of want to keep what happened to me last time, where Saber was really cocky, arm wrestled me, and I fucking beat her.
And then I broke the table with you.
Yeah, and then you got really mad at it and threw me into the table like a child.
I have no memory of that happening.
Well, that's funny,
Here you
'cause
go.
the dementia guy
And
does.
Endeavor.
Thank you. Well, see, I just realized above table, I was looking at the items. Almost a year ago, I got the glass wand that I gave to Wizgor.
Oh my god.
It's been almost exact. It's 2 days from a year.
That's crazy.
You'll have to go find the thing for the executioner's knife, but yeah, you have that sheet
It's
now.
there.
Well,
I just looked
well
at it,
actually, I gave you
Okay.
that glass one, and you gave it back to me.
No, remember, I
Yes,
found
do.
it and I couldn't use it.
I could have
And then you
sworn.
looted it from me, and then you felt bad and gave it back to me.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. that sounds more like
and
me.
now
Yeah.
now I just give it to you because I don't have a use for it.
Yeah.
I will use it wisely. Thank you.
Yeah, don't. cutting herself on it.
I only cut Wizgor's enemies with it. Thumbs up.
I'm looking at the greatsword like I'm sad that I'm giving it to him.
Oh,
I like the greatswords, they're my favorite.
It's just a lending.
I mean,
thing
to be
until you
fair,
come
the
back.
Executioner's blade is kind of rusty looking, right?
It's my beautiful babe.
She said the thing.
All right, should we rest?
I'm gonna go talk to Lyra.
What about the? Have fun with that.
I would like to
Can't-
hold your hand.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
and Deborah's like,
gonna
wait,
make
no,
a
I
joke.
didn't get one. Me next. I wanted one.
I want trauma.
What trauma? It was not trauma. It was insight.
Can I say anything before I forget it though?
Yeah.
I was gonna say anything to Saber. I was just gonna say, I can't believe you're leaving so soon. Is what we haven't even discovered a haunted past together yet.
Our
Come on,
our
Of
haunted
course,
past?
yes, of course. There's got to be an origin to how like we met or like why or something.
The general assigned me to you. What do you?
Yeah, but like,
Our haunted past?
why?
I was like,
You never thought about that, did you? Why?
I'm a soldier. I follow orders, so I just
Why? You're a soldier, not a butler. It makes
So you're
no
admitting
sense.
that you've treated her like a butler this entire time.
No.
Huh?
He gave her to me as if she was a butler, is what I'm saying. And I'm saying, why would a soldier be assigned to some random, albeit kind of homeless wizard? What?
You just accepted it. I don't.
So did you? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, how did you end up in the Sea of Fallen Stars?
That's the haunted past.
We
don't
your
know.
haunted- That's your haunted.
Well, okay, well let me ask you this. Before, okay,
Mhm.
before we met, okay, what did you do?
I
Robot stuff.
Memories redacted.
Exactly.
Beep bop boop stuff. You know.
Exactly.
I mean, remember the banquet, and like he got recognized, and like we just never. Did I
Yeah,
not tell
I-
anybody about that?
But like,
I remember the banquet. We didn't. I didn't tell you guys about that stuff either.
We never talked about it. Like 3 people got told, and we never addressed it.
Wow.
there-
Um.
what?
I.
Recognized
We
you.
have no memory of that, okay? Nothing. Do you even know how long ago that was? I don't.
Like a couple weeks ago.
No, not the banquet. You. Anything.
We. It's. I want to say it's been. Oh God, a year or two now. But you disappeared for like 6 months and then ended up in Waterdeep.
Why? You know, I don't know why. We never figured that out. You think? Sucks.
How long do you think I'm gonna be gone for?
I don't know. That's the. Do you know?
At least 10 minutes.
At least.
We have no idea. It's gonna be our last goodbye for all we know.
It's not. We'll figure this out when I get back. Okay.
You're going to hell, okay?
Well, it's not technically hell.
I'm gonna call it hell. Voice in my head. Okay.
No, it's Lux.
I'm over here.
Oh, it's Lux. Okay, I'm not
Lux.
crazy.
They're
Twink!
going to the Shadowfell.
What the fuck is that? What is easier to explain?
It's like limbo. It's not the hell.
Shut up, Lux.
It's the place between them. Please, like, Helios like
innocently
turns towards Lux, like, if you're accompanying them, I please beg you to not take anything they say personally.
He's going with them?
Especially
Of course he is.
from
We
what
need
the
a
grandma
replacement.
said.
We need...
From what the elder
I wish my
lady
eyes
said.
could narrow.
Anyways, while you're gone, I'm figuring some shit out. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm just saying. He's like leads over to Lexi. Like, I'm just saying this. Look at him. Do you think that thing can hurt anyone? Look at him.
No, I could probably snap him over my leg.
Exactly.
What?
So,
Like a stick?
All right, you're right.
Batman.
You're right.
Yeah. Who, me?
No.
I could
Well, I'm
hear
still
you guys, by
right.
the
Doesn't
way.
make any sense.
what?
I could still hear you talking about snapping me.
I was whispering.
No, she's quite loud.
I can whisper with the voice changer. Okay, it's all in your whispers.
But like, also to be
Oh,
fair,
my.
Lux, what
To
is
be
your
fair-
passive perception?
Oh,
I-
fuck.
Hold on.
I can still hear you. I
23.
can't whisper.
A passive
23?
perception is a 23. Yeah.
God
Even if you were
damn!
whispering.
You
Bro
twink
perceives
fuck.
Jesus Christ.
What are you?
A twink.
Fuck him.
Anyways,
The way my
Jesus
jaw
Christ.
dropped at
Dude, he can see the
23.
Holy Ghost. Fucking.
That's
Oh my
fucking
God.
A. Perceive these nuts. Fucking.
I would like
He's
to
the type
walk
of
over.
person that you like walk
I-
around a building and you're like, I don't think he can hear us, and you just hear, I can still hear you.
I was just gonna say. Oh God, what was I gonna say? I had more.
I would
Like,
like to walk over.
you
You
can
said you were
walk
gonna
over.
discover more about yourself, and then you got cut
Yeah, I
off.
was. I'm basically saying like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, there has to be a different connection other than, hey, old guy, have a robot. What? She was in a war? Oh, whatever. Doesn't make any sense. I'm figuring this out. There's a deeper thing going on.
Before I had met you, from what I can remember my time in the Sea of Fallen Stars, I'd been to a couple of battles, but I'd been training as a soldier with them. I wouldn't say training, I just knew what to do. And the general had found me, and I don't know where.
I'm gonna look into this a little bit. I'm gonna figure some stuff out for you.
Trust
Not
me.
all of it.
So, it wasn't a general. It was literally the Grand Admiral of the Sea of Fallen
I'm
Stars.
sorry, Grand
Oh,
Admiral.
okay.
Looking at my notes.
So,
The
yeah.
It's basically like a military state. That's the highest ranking guy.
yeah, I'm gonna
He's
Grab
I
my
Melvin.
think
voice
he's
scores,
still
voice on.
alive.
listen. For your safety, just look into yourself. Not me. Not right now. Just wait until I get back before you try and do anything stupid.
That's
That's a
pretty
tall
difficult.
order.
Yeah.
Just stay in your lane for now, okay?
Okay. It's still weird though. You get that? Admit it.
I know. Listen, just look at your
Admit
own
it.
stuff
Admit
if
it.
you need to.
Admit it.
I'm admitting. Turn towards Vivios. Love, is it breaking my oath if I hit him?
Yes, it is.
Love, dude.
I mean, I won't break an oath if I hit him.
What? She has to beat the shit out of you if you do that.
Not if she turns away and I heal you fast enough.
I will harm everyone in my vicinity.
Sleight of hand hits him. Like,
All right.
Ow, he hit me. Deception.
I'm gonna find
No.
somebody.
aw.
I mean, wait. I have a question, and then he can go
Yeah.
do his thing. What if, hypothetically, I go find the Grand Admiral, but I don't ask about you? Ask about me. What if that?
You're going
Okay,
to.
no,
Wouldn't she
Long
get in
distance.
trouble for not being there?
Oh,
Yep.
That is.
no, because I'll say she blew up.
what?
Yeah, if you're
You're gonna
dead,
report me as dead?
I'll say you died protecting me.
I-
Yeah, but then they're gonna want
Where's this
proof that
thing
she's dead.
that I
Why would
entrusted
they
to
want
you?
proof? That's
It blew
He's a
weird.
warforged.
I broke it.
Care?
I broke it.
I listen. Listen.
Anyways,
I would not go to the Grand Admiral. We don't need both of that on us. But there are definitely, even in Waterdeep, there was a library, and you had written a book. There's
why
clues
the
everywhere.
fuck didn't
I-
you say this shit before, bitch?
Well, also
I
you're like
was trying to
the
find you, and
king
then
or
you
something
fell out of the
of a college.
sky.
You
It's
also had
been
like a
like a
fixation on
year.
making the house kill us.
That
Yeah.
was kill.
I'm very focused on keeping you alive. I hope you know that.
The Dean thing was also a little weird, and Scathe is gonna like pull out one of her knives and start sharpening it.
Dean.
That they said you were the dean of a school.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So, like, just want to point this out. Nobody fucking said anything.
You were talking
we
to them like
did.
you knew who they were.
Nobody
Not
said
exactly.
anything. Nobody told
We
me.
did tell you stuff. You were
You
really
shut up.
focused.
You shut up.
Also, that one time when you danced
He's
with
not- well, I was like, no, we
like,
did not.
the Lord
Nah.
of Waterdeep,
You.
Lady of Waterdeep, Open Lord,
I'm-
Open Lord of
Open
Waterdeep.
Lord.
I got it! Yeah! It took me a year.
You did it.
Yeah,
Maybe
not
you
just
guys
dance.
could
I'm pretty
start
sure there was a
there, then.
speech.
Yeah, you did
I'm
your
pretty
guys' kids.
Thanks for this. Okay. All right. Got a lot to go off of. Thank
Well,
you.
then go to the
Anyways,
school
on-
first.
Thank you for
on
telling me
that
this a
note-
year ago. I'm very happy. I should have known that I had a fucking book. You dumb bitch.
And dear Dean. And you
Oh.
probably are in a relationship with the Open Lord of Waterdeep. She's just gonna
my
keep sharpening her knife.
She was also looking like she was holding her stomach last time I saw her, so maybe something's going on there.
That's
Man.
not a thing. That's a lie. I'm snuffing that one out right now.
No, let it be canon that he said it. I want him to fuck with his score like that.
Yeah, we're fucking with this door. I feel like I heard a rumor that the Open Lord was also getting married, or she had someone in her life.
Is it James?
Kato's gonna pick up a pebble
Question.
and like
Question.
toss it at his head.
How would it be if Wizgor had a secret child that he didn't know about?
Oh my god!
Expected.
Should I roll for this?
His name is Wizmore.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? For funsies, and
James Wisland.
because it'd be interesting if it came up, I'm gonna go ahead and just make a roll above table real fast, and we're gonna see. I'm not gonna say
Oh my
anything.
god!
but we're gonna
pull
see.
Martina.
Helios walked away to go talk to his sending stone.
All right, while you do that,
Okie
I'm gonna reach over to Saber and I'm going to hand her Lionel.
Oh,
You're giving me your duck.
Duck.
Yeah, he'll keep an eye on you.
It's the therapy dog.
Yeah, here you go. There's Lionel.
Look at him.
Sorry.
What? He's so big. Hold up. I'm gonna make him adorably small.
Leave him alone.
You know he needs to be. I'm gonna.
he needs to be big, so the
I'm gonna
audience
look
can see
on
his
his
cuteness.
to see where I can put him.
All right. Audience need to see cuteness.
You can just put him on your shoulder in between your.
Look at the duck. Look at him.
Dog.
Cute. He's such a little guy.
Baby.
That's one fucked up looking dog.
So,
Weird looking dog.
yeah, I'm going to like put him on the, like a part of my armor he can like hook onto, because it's not raining, so he's not ducky duck yet. He's
No, but if it rains while you're in your catatonic state, he'll just like wake up and
I mean,
keep you dry, I guess.
is it raining?
we're inside.
Sounds like I did.
We're inside.
We are inside.
But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go talk to the old lady outside. Do you guys
Sonny, I
have
have
fun?
several other things to say. No, I'm just kidding.
Woots.
Alrighty, so we're gonna take care of your thing, and then Philios walked away as well.
He went to Africa.
No.
That's crazy.
Baby.
So you walk out, and you can see that the druids here are in the process of making like in this moment a roof of like thatch and giant leaves to make sure that Kisara's body isn't getting drenched on in the rain. And her back is towards you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could do the thing you did to them to me.
You mean commune?
Yes.
Very well. Let's just maybe do this outside the rain. It's gonna bring you over here, and she sits down on her little mat. And if you go inside, remember, you are actually
A little bit large.
a big boy. So
I'm like
the
bent-
hut,
I'm like,
the
like
hut
Hulk
itself
sitting
is
down in
very
the room.
crowded. Like even sitting down upon the pillow, crisscross applesauce, you're gonna having to like gamer slouch forward as to not have the top of your head hit the top of this little hut. Now, before we begin, I feel you are trying to glean something. What are you looking for?
An idea about my past. And the one that I'm looking for.
All right, and she's gonna hold out her hands. Just. And she like eyes you carefully. I roll. Nice. And her eyes kind of like squint and widen for a second. Prepare yourself. And she's gonna hold out her hands. Do you take?
I take. I take her hand into my slightly like larger hand.
She holds both her hands out. You encompass them in just but one of your hands. And you are now, you open your eyes, and the tent itself is bigger to encompass your size. And there's floating orbs around. Some dancing around you with glittering memories in visual form of the party and your travels. And up towards the top, with your size, if you were to stretch your arm up as high as you can, you'd be able to reach. There are some of these orbs that are red. Almost like if you had like red liquid water and you were to spray like a blackish ink inside, and it's moving erratically back and forth, back and forth. And I need you to give me another sanity check for the second time in this campaign.
I said D20, right?
Yes.
I got a 9.
Do you have any inspirations?
No.
Would you like one?
I would say in this moment...
I got one last session.
There you go. You need to be in the same room to give inspiration to the other.
Surely it can't be worse than a 9.
Surely.
Oh my god.
Hey, chat, I got a 3.
3.
Well, guys, it's been real.
Good luck.
And so, literally, the glowing orb rise violently, and in a almost how would you say this? Glistening flash, it lurches itself and hits you in the chest, and you have like this Doctor Strange moment where like even in your mind palace you're kind of knocked outside your body. It probably sounds something like this.
Holy shit.
And you're thrusted back, and your vision of this hut kind of shatters as you can see Lila kind of like hold out her hand as you fall through, and you land on your back in a stone city surrounded by dwarves. They're running. They're running past you. And you look off into the background, and you can see a massive building. It looks important. You remember this building. You've been here before. And this building gets overcome with just a blanket, billowing cloud of black smoke that touches the ground and moves almost with the vein of intelligence. And flying overhead, you hear the beating of massive wings. You look up, and there's a massive black dragon flying overhead.
Taryn,
What? Taryn.
Taryn, knock.
You see faces in this moment, they're familiar, though you can't quite remember their names. They're fighting alongside you, they're picking you up. They point, tell you, you can't make out what they're trying to say. But in this moment, it's almost like everything's happening if you were listening to everything as if it were underwater. If memory flashes, and now you're running. You're running forward. You're holding something, clutching something. It's not your holy relic that is your necklace. You're holding something else in the palm of your hand. It's probably, in our terms, to be no bigger than like a Coke can, right? It's like a cylinder of gold and light. And behind you as you're running, arrows hit by your feet in front of you, beside you. And trailed along those arrows are just like black smoke and chain made out of darkness. And you feel a hand grip and pull you up as if you're being pulled up from being just submerged in water. And you're back here in this tent, this hut with Lila. And she's gonna look at you, kind of sweating. That is quite a burdenous memory. Tell me, young man, what did we see?
I saw my home, or what was my home, and
That's
my family.
where are they now?
No longer here.
And she looks up, and even further up beyond your reach, there are memories that should be glowing like a icy sky blue of happy, but have since dulled. And even happy memories with them are now sad, in a way. That darkness, it moved on its own. That is powerful magic. Even that more powerful than most. Even that beast in the sky seemed to be under some sort of control. And I'm so sorry, my love. That is the power of a god.
I know. And he's been something I've been looking for a while now.
You know its name.
I do.
Interesting. Tell me, young man, why? And she looks at you. It kind of sees your necklace that's now glowing. Like you can see, like it's almost like rays of glistening golden light permeating from your holy symbol. I do not wish to add more to your burden. But points to the symbol. I have a feeling. They were looking for you.
They are. Unfortunately, we have a intertwined fate.
For there must always be light and darkness.
Unfortunately, one can't exist without the other.
I am so sorry. Those arrows didn't seem to be coming from a god.
That would have been one of my family members.
The black arrows trying to kill you.
His power, it was used to take them. And when they were gone, he took the husks and made them something different. And that's what was chasing.
Revenants.
Correct.
You would do well to seek the counsel of other clerics within the city. For if what you tell me is true, the darkness has more champions than the light. And she's looking at your holy symbol. This is not familiar to me, and I have been around quite a long time.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to be called it, but he's still one of the younger gods. But it makes our conversations easier. He's a little bit closer to my age.
Have you confided with your friends of this?
Not yet. I'm still gathering information and trying to put things together and understand what's going on first before I worry them with that.
If I might be so bold, to tell them sooner rather than later could save their lives. Or whatever is hunting this, taps the symbol, and you, taps your forehead, is probably not far behind.
You bitch.
And an enemy they know would be an enemy they can be prepared for.
That is true.
Any aid you require from the Enclave is yours willingly.
Thank you, Lady Lyra.
We have a similar goal. Whatever that was not of the natural order, even for darkness. Even the light of Salune gives shine upon the night. This is essence of terror in Umbrage incarnate.
His name is Erebus.
Erebus. I am not sure I can do much, but what I can is she's gonna place her palm and it's gonna like go over like your right eye and part of your forehead, and you're gonna feel like this. It's gonna almost feel like if somebody like stuck a bag of ice on your face, and it's gonna feel cold and then hot, and there's gonna be a bright shine of green. If it's any consolation, this should keep them from scrying on you and learning your location, if they haven't learned already, at least for a short while.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You have a heavy burden. Do not carry it alone. Or, and she kind of chuckles, if they put up with the small banded one, I'm sure they're perfectly keen and loving of you.
Yeah, they're a ragtag bunch, but they're definitely a second family.
Wait a second, what's that supposed to mean?
Above table, you know what that means.
Motherfucker.
And a found family might be just what you need. Also, you say a god still young. A god still young also would have a family. It might not hurt to research the other sects of sects, S-E-C-T-S.
Nah, you
Not
meant
sex.
sex with an X.
Not sex. Not sex with X.
Penis.
Penis. Of neighboring or similar divinity. Perhaps there are other clerics within the city and beyond that can gather aid to you. Or I'm sorry, young man. And she kind of stiff, like even so small compared to you, she seems scrappy. I will not lie, you're probably in for one hell of a fight.
Uh, I think I like my odds. As I look back at, well, I can't really see everybody else from where I'm currently sitting, can I?
Yes, you can. There
I
are
can. Are there
floating.
windows?
There's no windows here
Oh,
because
there's
you
just
guys are
orbs
like,
above us.
there's orbs of this floating memory, but you can look to your left and to your right, and the new memories of you fighting alongside with the Unchosen, fighting literal cultists floating through the air, crazy bandits, a snake spider guy, and worse. And even the simple moments of sitting at the counter of your guys' tavern.
Getting punched in the face.
I was gonna say drinking ale and
happy
eating
for you.
tomahawk steak.
Well, that too.
I would say probably also the memory of Saber in slow motion, like in rotating, is like as the table is shattering with Wizgor's like ragdoll body being crashed through, and there's even some motion blur on it as splinters fly.
Why?
Fucking sent him.
Nobody has a slow motion memory of me winning that fucking arm wrestle.
I convened
Was
my
that
god
the
as you
best
did it
part?
just so I can get in slow motion.
Yeah.
It touched the orb, move it to the left, it rewinds, move it forward, slow it down,
The
fast
fuck?
forward, speed, Wizgor.
Thank you for all your help.
I have done nothing. This, and taps your holy symbol, and your newfound family are all you need.
I'm gonna like look at the orbs one more time before getting up and smiling and walking away.
All you need to do is like as you get up to go walk away, you let go of her hands, and now you're back here in this material plane. You can hear the rain, and she, as you stand up, is gonna say, "And mind your," and you're gonna hit your head on a chandelier before walking out.
Sorry.
It's fine. You'd think we'd make these bigger. We do have somebody in our village that is over 8 feet tall.
What?
Guess I'm gonna walk back over to the big hall then.
Did you just angrily say what?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm Napoleon syndrome.
Tom Shorty again, dude.
Oh my god. I
Tom
hate
Shorty
that
mentioned. Tom Shorty's mentioned.
guy. Fucking hate that guy.
Tom Shorty referencing?
All right, Win, that's $15 I mentioned it.
Already. So as you walk, as Philios leaves the party here and walks out into the rain, trying to find some sort of cover from the rain underneath the boughs of this like some sort of deciduous tree, like a pine or a fir even. You pull out your sending stone. What are you doing?
I am going to message my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Send message. See if
So
they're
you
awake.
And as you use the sending stone, it is extremely late. You know it's probably a long shot that they pick up, but it doesn't mean you still can't leave a message. In this moment, knowing that you are off on a journey beyond this realm, not knowing when or if you're going to come back, what does Filio say?
He basically sits there and waits for an answer, but since he doesn't get one, he'll leave it. Josie, go away. He'll leave a message and just Mom, Dad, I'm gonna be gone for a while. I don't know if I'll come back anytime soon or even at all. But I had a promise to you guys that I would get better and find something to fight for. And there's someone that I need to fight for. I don't know if I can make it back, but I don't want to walk away again. This is something I'm not going to run from. Just know I love you and I'll do my best to make it back. After all, I want you guys to meet Saber. And the rest of my party. So, I love you guys. Please take care. He puts his sending stone back in his pocket. And he just kind of sits by the tree for a while.
Word.
Damn. I saw him play Ham.
I needed that to break up the crying. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Ham.
The one thing you can always count on Alfie for, he will always try to make people stop crying. He breaks everything with comedy and it helps.
Ever heard of a flash?
Hmm?
Sorry,
No.
again, accents do not work. You ever heard of a flash?
The Flash.
Yes,
I
have.
Hey,
Flash.
My
Lux.
master.
Welcome back.
Lux, with your, did I hear 23 perception?
Oh, son of a bitch.
I would say, like, even here, as you get a sense that there is like a solemnness and worry, bit of confusion over the party here. But out the corner of your eye, out the window, you can, out the window here, you can kind of see the leader by themselves sitting under the boughs of a tree. And with a 22 perception, they're definitely not wearing any sort of weather gear that is suitable for this climate.
Oh, I will walk out there then.
Oh, thank God it left us.
Oh my god.
And I would say, like, inside,
Homophobe!
inside the main hut that you were in, there were probably like horse blankets, different coverings,
Oh,
cloaks that you can also bring
I'll
out.
grab a blanket on the way out,
That
Okay.
thank you.
and I'll just kind of like slowly approach without saying anything.
He looks up and like, hello, Lux, right?
Yes, I saw that you were sitting here out in the rain, and I wanted to bring you this.
He like takes it out of his hands, like looks at it for a little moment before a faint smile like creeps onto his face as he puts it over his head. I knew I could trust you. You seem like you have a kind soul of you. Please, when I'm gone, look over them. I know you don't know us. I don't know how much you'll care about us, but these people have become, in a weird sense, a family to me. Make sure they're okay when I'm gone.
I will.
Thank you.
What is the best way to watch over them, if I may ask?
In order, I guess, for Wisgor, the wizard, the little dementia-ridden one. Make sure he doesn't eat too many coins.
Coins?
He calls them ground pickles. We've decided to reluctantly stop trying to not stop him because he just finds a way. But if he ever offers you a pierogi, they're actually quite good.
I don't believe I've had one of those before.
Oh God.
And then that could be a conversation starter for you. For Skaith, she's awfully quiet, very untrustworthy to people, but just show her you're no danger. Don't give her any reasons to hate you. Just be as kind as you have been to me so far. For Endeavor, he's had enough on his plate with all of us. Us getting hurt, needing saving, like dying almost,
Falling out of the sky.
falling out of the sky. He makes sure he knows that he's doing a great job whenever he does anything. If he's healing you, if he's helping anyone, scouting it for danger, just make sure he knows that he's doing something he should be proud of. And for Kiara, she seems homesick. I am too. I miss my mom and dad after all. But just maybe try showing her it's okay to miss your home. But it's also okay to see if you can meld a new one with friends.
They sound like a lovely group.
They really are.
Except
No
for
matter
Tom Shorty.
no matter how much they
Fuck
give
that
me a
guy.
headache, no matter how much they give me a headache, I don't think I would be able to live without it. I'm not the strongest out of all of us. I'm a rogue, not as feeble as most, but I don't know what could happen in there. Saber might survive. She's strong-willed. She has the strength to her. I don't as much. If there is a way to protect her in any way I can, even if it costs me my life, to save both of them, I guess I will do it. Even if the others won't agree. But promise me you won't tell them that.
I
Thank you. Oh, and my aunt. I don't know if he'll be staying around me or going along with you guys, but he likes to chew on legs of tables. Give him some food to chew on before he breaks another inn table.
Crashing
Aunt?
from inside the hut and he's eating another table.
I feel like he might stay here, though. He might not listen to anyone else at the party.
I I wish you good luck. For the Shadowfell is not a safe place.
Do you have any advice before we trek into it?
Stay strong and remember why you're there. For it is a very confusing, very, very confusing place. But just remember why you're doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll
And
just give a
good luck
nod.
to your sanity. Good luck to your sanity with my group.
I will stand up and offer a hand to like help you stand up.
He takes it and stands up.
Why don't you spend the rest of the time with your friends?
I think I will. Thank you. And he goes back to the big tent. Hut thing.
And
They
as- All right, and as you guys go back into the tent to prepare for the evening's rest, is there anything else anybody wants to do here before
Yes.
taking a long rest?
Skaith is going to go grab the stuff off of Kisara's body.
Dog?
no more clothes.
Not his clothes. Not his clothes. I just mean like his bag of holding and his sword.
Oh, we're just leaving the best part. Okay.
Look, bruh. I was gonna say
think
we're
he meant
looting
the
and then you're like leaving the
glasses.
best part.
Well, the bag of
also-
holding and his swords,
And
even if you had them, you wouldn't be able to use them because he is attuned to them. Or do you mean just like holding onto it for safekeeping?
just holding on to it for safekeeping.
Okay.
And the earpiece.
I can use that.
With who?
Just want to talk to myself.
Bitch, I'm on the
You
other
don't-
end.
Wakey, wakey.
Thank fucking Christ.
All
And
right.
on the
Oh,
ship.
no.
Wait, how far is the distance on that again?
120 feet, I think.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be over then. Never mind.
Thank God.
Wakey, wakey.
Fucking it.
But
He
yeah,
flies
as,
by once a day. He's so devoted. Wake up,
like
bitch.
as you go out to the middle of this grove over here, where Kisara's body is lying in wait, basically, it is now completely covered. He has a blanket of ferns and leaves. There are glowing mushrooms that surround the dais that he's currently on. And there's different incenses as the druids here in the Emerald Enclave, the druids and other rangers here have been taken care, you know, at a means of respect, I assume.
Skaith is gonna like kneel at the beginning of the dais and like bow her head as like a sign of respect to the deceased. Like she's not wanting to believe that he's dead, but her like past is going to make her want to like signal respect regardless. And then she's gonna like stand up and look over and ask whoever's like directly across from her on the other side if she could get his stuff so that she can hold on to it.
And you can see our friend over here, let's have these two here. They're gonna kind of nod, and they already have like his belongings like placed off to the side with care. His swords, his pack, and Alanis is going to go up and hand you his broken sunglasses. The almost ruby-like frames, one of the lenses has a crack down the middle. And she's going to say to you, we've prepared his belongings as best we could. I'm sorry, obviously they go to you. And yours. I am so terribly sorry. I feel a sense of responsibility. I told you where the Obscurum was, and you went down there bravely. I didn't know the danger was that great. I promise you. Please believe me.
Jade is just gonna kind of like numbly nod and then like try to smile, but it's not like really even reaching a full smile. More like a grimace.
Mm-hmm.
From McDonald's.
And Alanis is gonna look down at Kisara and kind of squint and kind of move some of his bangs out from his face, block like the bangs that were like blocking his eye. And with the gentle repose, he looks like he could just be sleeping. And she's gonna look up at you and say, even if he's not here, words, kind words from a friend or family, and give the dead comfort wherever they are, especially wherever he is.
Can I have a minute?
Yeah, of course. Trent, quit picking your beard. Move aside, please. And Trent and Alanis are going to move away out of earshot to give y'all some space.
He's gonna kind of like sit down on the ground. And, I gotta stop crying, sorry. Skate is gonna like sit down, and as she's going to sit down, she's gonna like take Fluffy off of her shoulder and just set Fluffy on top of Kisara. And Fluffy's just gonna kind of like curl up, and then like his tongue is gonna go out a little bit, like recognizing that it was Kisara, but not really understanding why this pile of what appears to be vegetation and Kisara happens to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
The snake is confused. I'm sorry. I literally ran right up to it and I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been the one dying. I promise that the next time something like that happened, it wouldn't happen like that. I promise I'm gonna try to do right by you. And when you come back, I'll make sure that your glasses are fixed by then too. I really wish that things could have been different, and I'm gonna hope that everything works okay and everybody comes back. But it's really scary to have so much responsibility all at once. I don't know how losing like this is gonna be something that we can keep together. But I'll do my best. You just have to come back. We're all gonna wait for you. I mean, not like literally wait here, but we're gonna wait. It's not like we're gonna move. We'll still have the inn, and then we'll be able to drink together again, and it's gonna be so much fun. And we can go in the market again. And then we can talk. I'm sorry I never told you that my real name isn't Skaith. And when you come back, I promise I'm gonna talk with you about it. Joker, hi. Oh, I am sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you guys. I've been lying to everybody for so long. And it's not because I don't want to trust you. There's just some things that I couldn't tell you. But as soon as you guys come back, I'll try. Because you guys are the closest thing I've had to family. At least family that cares. And at first the lying didn't suck that bad, but now every time somebody catches it, it's like guilt eats at me. And I wish I had just told you guys sooner. Skaith is gonna like just sit there for a few minutes and like try to collect herself.
Mm-hmm. And as you sit here, the rain comes down harder. By coincidence, or maybe something in the space just feels your pain, your loss. As the tears drip down your cheeks, mimic the rain falling off the branches and boughs of the canopy above you. And I think with that, everybody here, let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break to wipe our
Everybody
eyes and
needs
get
to
into the
breathe.
next.
Oh my god.
I
I'm not gonna
apologize.
lie.
That one fucked me up.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what was the first thing that started to make my brain go, "Oh no"? Wizgore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wizgore going, "What?
What?
What?"
Oh, all right, everybody, let's go ahead and take 10. Go ahead, blow your nose, splash water in your face. Somebody stop cutting the goddamn onions.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
be back in 10.
I'll start dancing.
Wizgore.
Rawr.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we are back.
I'll be able to take a can't get
Hi
you.
guys.
Lovely.
How's it going?
Oh, you know.
There you
Traumatized.
Don't laugh at me, Waltz.
I'm gonna give you an offer that you can't refuse.
You come to me
Yep.
on the day of my daughter's wedding. You
Day of my daughter's
piss
wedding.
in my coffee. You slap my wife. You do many other things I cannot say on Twitch.
a shit in my fish tank.
You
I
poop
will
in my
never
soup.
forgive you. You poop in my
You-
soup.
You
Anyway.
I can't even say what you did to my cabbage.
Oh, we cannot say.
He came into
That-
cabbage.
No, it's not Twitch TOS. We can't say
Willie said it. Okay.
it. Anyway, welcome back. Right now, Skate is currently over with Kisara, sitting there for however long she wants to. What is everybody else gonna do before we continue and complete our long rest? Everybody just going to sleep?
Skeeth has my money, right?
Technically, it's not given to you. It's me
Skeeth
taking
has
care
my
of
money,
you.
right? God,
It's
not Skaith, right?
It's actually a prepayment on your baby.
Are
you
you
also
God?
don't know that I have.
You're
that
not
money.
God.
Technically, the welfare check that was given to Skaith to keep track of you and to take care of you, yeah. Skaith has.
Here's my money. All right. So, Woots.
What the fuck?
Hypothetically, okay, getting a little nostalgic here. How good of a chance would I have at pickpocketing a rogue?
Pocket your teammates, bro.
Pickpocketing a
If
rogue?
I catch you pickpocketing
Yeah.
me, I'm going to hang you out to dry.
It's gonna
Do I
hurt
The
to
perceive
price I'm
him
willing to
attempting?
pay.
I mean,
You
Are you
You
sure you're willing to pay that?
haven't even done anything yet, people.
Do I
Let
perceive
me
him
have
thinking
my
about it?
fun.
Don't
I'm
even
gonna
say you haven't
perceive
done it.
him
You've done this
burning
before.
alive.
I mean, wouldn't Wisgord rather have the time
Would
spent
he?
with this long rest, having an actual heartfelt conversation with his oldest friend here?
Just bid.
Would you say?
So we just bid. Let me power down.
She doesn't want to talk to me.
Understandable.
I will burn you alive.
Okay.
Anyways,
So we'll go ahead and say, unless anybody has any more conversations.
Faith was gonna put the earpiece in her ear.
yeah, you can do that while I do this.
Don't you have to roll?
Also,
Fuck.
You don't beat me.
Wisgor, what's your
I know.
morality? Aren't you good?
Probably.
It's like pickpocketing your friend who's mourning the death of your other friend. Isn't that like evil?
Listen. Okay. I don't think that hard about it.
You have
All
a
right.
17 passive perception too?
I
Twin.
just want my money.
It's not.
Oh,
yours.
you're
Okay,
definitely
you
perceived
also-
then.
But you also don't know. You don't know that she has it. I don't think. 'Cause I don't
You
think
don't-
he announced it.
I was there.
Yeah, but you were talking to Saber.
I was right next to them.
He walked around to all of us.
I mean, the roll happened. A 12 is not good enough for a passive perception of 17.
No.
Does that mean I caught him doing it?
I say give him another chance.
Did I
Give
catch
the
him
little
doing
guy
it,
another
Boots? Since we're doing
chance.
things that
I
people
am
don't
not-
like?
I say
I will let I'm gonna let Skaith wrist slap you because this is evil. This is a bad thing to do.
this
And
is-
Wisgor is not evil.
Skate is literally gonna turn around and look at you and be like, "Dude, really?" And she's like got tears like streaming down her face, and she just looks pissed off now.
and he disappears before her very eyes.
Bro, Misty steps to get the fuck away from
Yeah,
the road.
fucking-
Before she fucking kills him.
I'm gonna do it again just for fun. I'm not actually doing it. I just want to see what I would roll. Wow, that was almost a nat one.
It's like
Wow.
me earlier when I rolled my fucking mental health check, bro.
Yeah.
Surely it can't get worse. Fucking three.
Also,
Dude, I was like,
Just-
surely I have to do better.
just above the table, so everybody is aware,
Mhm.
I already wrote in my notes that 200 of the gold is for Wizgor. So that it's a taking care of the fucking elderly fund, okay? Like,
Look at Jordan's roll.
Oh,
oh,
What
guys.
did you try
Never.
to sleight of hand? You try to loot the duck?
you know, I just learned that I
Try-
probably
I
never
don't
do
do
that.
good either.
It's just, oh my god.
How do you
What is
know?
that roll?
None of us can
Let me use
steal.
my
None
physical
of us
dice.
can steal.
Physical dice was a 17 nat.
Someone say
I'm kind of good.
sleight of hand.
Oh my god. Nat 20?
Hey there, Lux.
That was
Dude.
good. Okay,
He steals
so
Saber's heart.
For context, Schmarky just said, "Did somebody say sleight of hand?" and literally just rolled a nat 20 for a total of 27.
For no reason, by the way. Like
For no
there's
reason,
no
we're
actual
just rolling.
reason for
Well,
that.
I think Schmurky said he stole Saber's heart or something.
No,
Yeah.
I said that.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's already happened.
All right. Lumi said that.
No, he got a 6.
I know,
He didn't
but-
steal it.
Oh,
Lux, I don't think Lux can steal anything.
No.
We could try.
We
We'll
might have
teach him.
found out
We'll
if
teach
I don't
him.
think
Really,
he's
this is the
mentally
jealous guy.
capable
Holy
of
shit.
stealing something.
Never mind.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, now
Nat
one.
1.
Poopy. Skate is
Dude,
gonna put the
did you say-
earpiece in. Yeah, I did.
yeah.
And like, kind of just like sit there for a second, wondering what the earpiece does. Like she knows that he's always had it in his ear. She's never really understood what the purpose of it was.
And you would notice, like, if you had it in your ear, like on the earring, it's basically an earring, right?
Yeah, I keep saying earpiece, but
It's basically comms. But like, if
It's
you
like
were
a
to go
pearl
to,
earring.
if you were to touch it and hold on to it for like just over like 2.25 seconds long, it would start to vibrate, and you have this almost intuitive connection that you are now like tethered to somebody, a lot like a sending stone would be.
Hello?
What the thought? Skate, what the hell? Did you loot his body?
I was grabbing his stuff for safekeeping. They put it off to the side, and I was saying goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And you just put the earring on?
I don't know, that's what he used to do. I was curious.
How else is she supposed to talk about boys with you when you're gone?
Oh my
What?
god.
Kisara's CIA earpiece.
Jesus
Fucking-
fuck. Scared
Oh
the
my
hell out of
God.
me. I
The
accidentally
eagle has
punched
landed.
his door.
Copy. The eagle has landed.
I'm
Think if I
so
went to a
sorry.
funeral and took somebody's like dead grandpa's suit off the corpse.
Took their shoes out of the casket.
Yeah, dude. I fucking steal his watch.
These are nice.
These
Go,
are
like-
wow.
He would have wanted me to have
Good
a septum
taste.
piercing. He would have wanted me to have it.
God.
Would have wanted me to.
In honor, I'm taking his Prince Albert.
What?
Oh my
Don't worry about it.
Wait! Woot!
What does that mean?
Don't worry
Oh
about
my-
it.
No!
You
No.
can't.
No!
Is it sex? Is it virginity? Is that what
No.
it is?
No.
Are you lying?
No!
No.
You fibbing?
Are you telling me a
Bunch of
fib right
fibbers,
now?
bro.
Are you fibbing?
I bet you
It-
all.
it- no, no, no. It's a piercing.
Yep,
Not on the face.
not
Is it on
in
the
face.
penis?
Oh, not the vagina
Yeah.
piercing.
No, not
I
that.
knew it was a penis. I
Not,
knew it.
not that. It's,
You don't have
Is
to
it on the
explain it.
tip?
I don't want to explain this one.
Is it the pee hole?
I'm
Is it-
not
we can
explaining this.
explain it later.
P P P P.
This
Is
is
it-
not a...
Anyway.
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Fuck! I'm not kidding.
Over
Yes,
now.
Dad.
It's been a minute.
Anyways.
Okay. Why? You realize you're not able to talk to me when I'm asleep, right?
you could. I don't know. I just wanted to hold on to his stuff while he was gone. And I mean, if we're worried about that, you could give it to Endeavor or Kiara or someone.
Fuck no.
I thought it'd be funnier to
Okay.
fly you over
I'm
so
gonna
you're
still
within
try to talk to you
120
while you're
feet.
sleeping, though.
Wait, can I?
I can
Oh,
just fly her over
okay.
here and then just have her like say wakey wakey, and if you don't reply, we'll come back another day.
Can I poke Saber's shoulder and just be like, "Hey, is she looting his body? Because I said I was gonna do that. Was my thing.
You were gonna what? Stay in the hut.
Okay.
Stuff is already put away.
Okay, fine. Just a little more of a warning next time. I almost punched Wizgore.
Sorry. That wouldn't have been good.
Would have been funny.
I didn't sound
He's frail
sincere.
still. Lord knows if you'd kill him with a single punch.
What the fuck?
Could I? I wonder. No, I shouldn't. Anyway, that was above table.
What were you wondering?
Alright, I am ready to go EP to Scream Jera.
Now hold on a second. What was she wondering?
Caregiver burnout.
Saber isn't a crash out, dude. Just relax. This is on you. Don't go against your oath, dog. I like that a lot of people got quiet.
Well, it's your moment, bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Never
yeah,
mind.
my-
Yeah, stay
yeah,
quiet.
let me start
now.
doing it. Did you just do it too? Oh my god.
Alrighty. So with this, is everybody gonna go ahead and take their long rest?
But yeah. Long
Deepy
rest.
sleeps for everybody.
Fuck you.
I made him
Oh my
snort.
god, you're killing him. What the fuck?
I did it.
Bro, they're dying right now.
I fucking got him, dude.
You killed him. Damn.
Snorted that much.
I can tell.
This session has been very chaotic, but it's a joyous one.
This session is
This-
brought to you
I-
by our
I mean,
sponsor today,
the,
Raid
uh,
Shadow Legends. Join the hit MMORPG.
Don't you dare!
I think
Not
we
the
should
Raid
put
Shadow
not a
Legends.
sponsor.
Val, don't do
Not
it for
a
free.
Oh my bad, honey.
No,
No.
that's worse.
Oh, wait.
No! Wait!
That was a fun little bit of
Anyways,
chaos. We
I
created.
can't remember what I was. Oh, I was saying. I think it's good that this one's chaotic. I think we should just have
Yeah.
free range. This one.
Oh, that's how I like my chickens.
I
On God,
will.
bro.
I will do harm to you.
That's crazy. Anyway, everybody go ahead and take a long rest. There is a multitude of huts here and different tents, cabins. Sleep where you want.
Sorry,
Me-
turned off
me
the
walk-
JBL.
Lux is leaving the big tent. He's like halfway to his like room. Here's Fetty Wap from the JBL, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, baby.
I was like, how far away can I put this JBL?
I can't fucking believe you did that, dude.
I'm taking it to Comic-Con. I hope
Oh,
you know, when I go
dude.
see Caboose, I am playing that.
That's funny.
Fucking, can you play that when you show up? Like the second you make
Have
eye
him find you
contact
that
with
way.
him.
I'm gonna
Flip
go
through the
to
JBL
your
speaker.
graduation, and in the stands, I'm going to lift up a JBL speaker like I'm at like it's a boombox and play Fetty Wap.
You know what I'm gonna fucking do? If I meet Schmarky and Lumen, okay, the second we make eye contact, I'm gonna have a speaker in my hand and I'm gonna play "I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight."
Please.
Dude, yes.
I'll drop to my knees. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Yeah, you better. Either way, you're doing it, dude. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
that's it. Stop! JBL! Fucking.
it wants to be
Look at me,
funny.
VC. This is the gif I'm thinking of.
Dude. That's fucking perfect.
Alrighty. So as the morning comes to you all, The sun shining through the clouds, though, it is still raining. It's like an April shower kind of situation where the clouds are just far enough to the west and the wind's hitting just right that even in the bright morning sun, it's still raining, which is giving pleasant rainbows.
It's giving pleasant rainbows.
It's
giving pleasant rainbows. And you all awake, and there are platters of food ready for you. A lot of different veggies, breads, big eggs, like ostrich sides, like poached eggs.
Ah! Sorry.
And also, a little vial, no bigger than like a bottle of nail polish, with swirling luster dust kind of green liquid, and just a note in common saying, in preparation for the ritual. For each
Hello?
and every one of you.
Hello?
Y'all better be
Wait, for
taking
all of
dog.
us?
Dude,
Mhm.
we better drop acid.
Yeah.
What?
Um,
Can I... What? I want to inspect this motherfucker. I have no
I want to
idea.
inspect it.
I want to use
Yep.
my 7+ medicine to look at it.
Yeah, it would be a medicine check.
Oh,
Sublime.
perfect. What's my medicine? Oh, one.
Okay, well, I'm
Nice.
so glad everybody else is checking.
Well,
Oh
no,
my
you're
God, what
not,
do you
because
mean?
That's with a
it's plus
+7, big dog.
I don't
Allow
think
me.
15.
My rolls
19.
are
Where's medicine?
dog
Mine's
water.
15 plus 4.
Check this out, guys.
Good to know. Oh my god, Alex is the only one that even knows it's liquid.
That's crazy.
Dude, we're
Alfie's
not
like,
doing
it's
good.
in a
I'm
vial.
so proud of you
So
guys.
Dude.
Wizgore is looking at this thing. It's liquid. How do I open it? It's a cork top, but he doesn't know how to open it. But
Okay.
9 on the cork.
Skaith would see this and know, like, okay, it's probably in preparation for a serious ritual, and to not have any sort of adverse, magical, or otherwise side effects. That's what this would be for. Which gives you probably a little moment of realization that whatever ritual's going to happen to Saber and Philios, this is kind of big. And even if you, as you look at the vial itself, it looks like in the glass there's traces of silver, and the handwriting definitely doesn't seem like it was written by any druid, as it's written almost like with a like a stick that is burnt almost like charcoal. It's probably given to you by the blood hunters.
Oh my god, we're about to fucking Witcher this shit.
Gabe's just gonna kind of like look over his Saber and Philios and like nod and then pop the cork off and cheers it.
I'll cheers it with you.
She pops the cork off and she just pours it in her visor. Only way I can do anything.
And for each of one of you guys that drink this vial of liquid, it feels warm. And almost like if you were, I mean, it has a consistency almost like honey. And it's warm going down the gullet.
Yeah.
In this moment, you don't feel anything different. But maybe like a slight, like a body humming feeling, you know?
My body's always humming. I am a machine.
That's crazy.
I'm a machine.
And all of that, your breakfast is all laid out. There's nothing really in front of Saber. The druids don't know what to give you.
That's fine. Let me see him fucking do a Tom Shorty. Do they have bacon?
There is bacon,
Bacon?
and we're talking like Ghibli slabs of bacon, more like just like big slabs, like fried up pork belly.
I might shade Fumiyo's arm slightly. Is that bacon?
He looks at it like, yes, that is bacon. That actually, it's really
I-
good looking bacon. Actually,
I want that.
can get you some. And he kind of just grabs a few for himself and then for her.
Down the visor you go.
And Philios, as you're with Saber in this moment of kind of like a little bit of happiness of eating bacon, you have this thought in your head. This is the last thing you're gonna eat for who knows how long.
Don't do this to me.
Imagine, this is not a necessity for me.
Do you have a slab of bacon in your mouth? I'm gonna Lady in the Tramp it. No.
Oh!
Get out of my visor, dude. Like, it's like some super tube, but we look fucking insane.
Like the fucking
Everybody-
cringe-ass drama class like couple in school.
Yeah, just like
at the lunch table.
Yeah.
Oh no.
In fucking Endeavor, like trying to eat his breakfast, look at that. I'm not hungry anymore. I can't do this.
Nope. No more.
No,
Food
I
going.
eat it normally, but I just look over my squad, my team, and just take in as much as I can before we have to go.
Oh, the last meal with your friends for
The
a
Last
minute.
Supper.
And you're gonna say
No, it's the last breakfast. God.
that's brunch.
Nah. I mean, there's probably Bloody Marys somewhere here.
Can't
Can't drink
drink
all day
all
if you don't
day.
start in the morning.
Oh my god.
And then as you guys finish your guys' breakfast, you leave the hut, and you can see that most of the people like you met before yesterday, even at a glance, are all at a glance surrounding the dais that Kisara's on. And now there are pole arms like underneath as they're getting ready to carry. And you don't see Lila Petrichor. You don't see any of the Blood Hunters. And standing next to Alanis is going to be Lux. Both of which with a almost like bowls, like a chalice even, of some sort of liquid that's kind of steaming a little bit, viscously purple.
It's
And Alanis is going to look over to Lux. Shall we gather them to prepare?
Yeah.
Let's do this. It's gonna walk over, Alanis and Lux side by side, to the rest of you all who are standing in this area. If you are ready, the ritual is already being prepared for within the temple chamber. If you have anything you'd like to say to one another before we begin, now would be the time.
I'd like to hug them both.
Aw.
I think you go inside to me.
But like, since I'm like bigger, can I do like the equivalent like of Hulk hugging Hawkeye and
Nah.
Black Widow, like picking them both up, kind of like obnoxiously?
You pick me up, I kill you.
I just like how threateningly he said it. He went, "I'd like to hug them both."
All right, can I
Furious
hug
hugs
them
back.
in a but not
Yeah.
pick her up, just pick him up. I'm
You
stealing
give
your
hugs.
boyfriend.
But
Roll for strength.
yeah, I'm not to punch him.
I mean, are we doing athletics be athletics?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over to
Aw.
Lionel and be like, I'm leaving you to watch over them. And since it's raining,
Okay, I
and
was
she's
about to
in
say,
a
I
little
think you-
nook, he is in bird form. They
He's
just
in
can't.
duck form.
Yep. I want him to chirp back. Aye, aye, soldier. And I'm gonna walk away.
He's gonna.
What the fuck?
She's like, you make noises, bro.
And
Well, my arm is still
you all
moving
would
at
also
nature
notice,
pace.
as everybody's prepared to take Kisara into the chamber, one of the pole arms is missing a person to carry.
Huh?
Need somebody to help carry Kisara
Me
in.
when.
Oh,
And then Lux and Alanis will lead you all down the set of ladders here. And you can see there's already like a bed of flower petals that Twig Snap has left that leads alongside of this little canyon wall, past the axe beaks into this massive cavern opening that, standing guard in front, is just a big old brown bear. And as the bear sees you all come, it's gonna give a big old sniff. He's gonna move off to the side here and let you all enter.
Yay!
Enter here as one. We're gonna do a music change.
Huh. Fucking sacrificing him.
That's crazy.
Oh no, we're so sacrificing him. Hello? What the fuck?
And as you enter from the bottom, this humming chamber of old. You can see two druids already still standing guard. And if somebody wants to give me like a history check or something about this space,
Yay!
you're more than
Yes.
welcome to.
I would love to.
wait, what did he say?
Can multiple of us
Yeah.
get
History
this one?
check.
History check?
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I feeling smart
Okay.
today? No. I got a 13.
I'm always
Idiot.
smart. Check this out.
I mean, I think we're in a
Oh,
place of historical
okay.
value, give or
Ooh.
take, but I'm not really sure.
I got a
I got an-
17.
Whoa.
Hey,
Nice.
Philios, do you also recognize that this place may in fact be historical?
Mine was
Mm,
17 plus
it's
3.
old.
I've been doing a little studying.
17 plus 3. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, Saber and Whizgore would know this as a ruined temple of old druidic gods. Almost like primal like deities. Skaith, specifically, would know, even looking at the iconography up along the walls and pillars. And you've seen a place similar to this when you went on the side quest with your other friend down into a temple ruin below when you encountered multiple weresharks and some mer people. Here you look about, and this is a temple dedicated to the animal lords. And you look up, and you know this mainly by legend. This is old. Old. Like, if you were to think of, like, D&D style, this is like the pagan gods, right? You have the Queen of Serpents, the Queen of Cats, the Queen of Birds, the Mouse King, Lord of Vultures, Brother Ox, and the Bat King.
Man?
You went so fast I couldn't type those.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and go slower. You have iconographies of the Queen of Serpents, the Queen of Cats, Queen of Birds, the Mouse King, Lord of Vultures, Brother Ox, and the Bat King.
Crazy. Thank you.
Justice.
Oh, got some.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And as you enter here, you can see that the blood hunters are already preparing, scrying on the ground different glyphs and symbols that pulse with otherworldly light and magic. As the pyres along here is starting to light up in this space. And you can see that here, along with very rugged looking druid barbarian warriors, an old dragonborn, and a dwarven woman sitting there, both with twin great axes in their hands, standing guard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got the xylophone out.
It's old magic. And Lyra's gonna walk up. We are preparing to begin the ritual. Please. And they're going to the other druids that were surrounding Kisara are going to bring him. And for the sake of being, I'm just going to move Kisara. They're going to take him and place him upon the dais in the middle of the temple chamber. And as you move through this space, you can see old remnants of ritual pyres here, bones, ceremonial weaponry, shields, spears, gold, jewels. Food offerings that have been left into naught but ash from times immemorial. Alanis and Lux are going to walk up to Saber.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead. Alanis and Lux will be standing at the base of the dais where Kisara is.
Move myself up.
And
I hate that sound.
the druids are going to welcome you and the rest of the party. Specifically, Philios and Saber up towards the dais, placing upon your head a crown of different sorts of leaves and flowers. Little pyres of incense and vegetation are being burnt, giving off a calmingly sweet aroma, if not earthy. As you are also ushered up to the
Yeah.
pedestal, basically, where Kisara lies. Let's go ahead and have the rest of the party join as you are all ushered up towards there. And you can see the blood hunters in this area, as well as the druids, are going to stand on these different glyphs that are upon the ground. And it's almost like they're going to reach down with their palms upon the ground, and as they pull their hand up, a tether of spiraling purple energy is going to latch themselves to their hands as they grab upon them. Alanis and Lux are going to go up to Philios and Saber and hand you the chalice's bubbling liquid.
Oh, how lovely.
Joyous.
And
It's like
if there's any sort of hesitation, Dorian, the leader of the Blood Hunter group Obscurum, I would drink that if I were you. It's to help tether you should anything go wrong in your dream walking.
Right.
Okay.
Down the visor it goes.
I don't like this.
I would say, before you
is this keto?
take it down the gullet, if you have any parting words to your friends. And he kind of smiles like an asshole. This is the last thing you will say to them, for who knows how long.
What?
I think he just snarled at us.
No, I did
I didn't.
that.
I didn't snarl.
I know. I'm saying Schmarky snarled at us.
No.
Philios, the leader of the
monkey.
party, turns around, tears in his eyes.
Starts just barking. But
I understand your orders, Philios.
Filios like
Oh,
looks
God.
over at him, is like, and he'll just like turn back to the others, like, please take care, don't die, and while we're gone, I do make a request that you do go back to see Officer Catman. I forgot his name,
Sergeant Catman.
Sergeant Catman,
Call
and
it.
inform him of what's happening, what happened. But please continue the investigation while we're gone. We
Pretty
don't
well.
want to waste any time.
What investigation?
Can you inform Kisara he owes me 300 gold?
I definitely have, but how about you inform him yourself?
What if
When you
I
see him
forget?
again. Write it
Write
down.
it down.
You try fitting a human-sized pencil in these big hands.
I'll
Skate
write
can
it
write
down.
it down.
They make human-sized pencils.
Lux, I will send you
Stupid
back
ass.
where you came from.
Skate like pulls out like a pen, like a quill and paper, and looks over at Endeavor. How much was it again?
300 gold.
Okay.
300 gold.
Do I need to get you like a sporty pair of glasses too?
What? Didn't like elbow him in the gut.
Clank.
Yeah. Sure.
Insert Minecraft one heart damage MP4.
Mm.
It's just.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. We're going.
Stay
to-
safe, Robo Lady.
Just as arrogantly as Mr. Fuckwad over there said, I've already said what I need to said. I've never failed a mission, and just egotistical as fuck. It's going down the damn.
That's what I'm hitting.
If you fail this mission, I'll come down there and kill you myself.
I'm giving you a thumbs down.
I'll use a Revivify crystal, bring you back, and let him kill you.
I've never failed yet. Don't fail now.
Awesome. And just as quickly as you down the bubbling drink, you feel heavy. The room spins. And you lose the ability to stand. And you kind of slump forward, barely conscious. Amsterdam, the Gith hippo guy, is going to move you and place you next to Kisara on the dais. And as you look up, the roof and ceiling has been concaved over time for sure. And you can see the constellations and stars, though weirdly enough it's day. Weird. And if you had a heart, you can feel it beating faster and faster as your vision blurs past, shooting ahead. Philios, do you just like scull the drink, or are you gonna take a second to drink it up?
I drink the entire lid.
Then, as you drink, you almost immediately feel like falling to your knees. Lux is going to catch you and help you upon the dais next to Kisara, flanking Kisara on the other side of Saber. You're gonna feel your heart beat faster. The room is going to spin. You look up at the ceiling. You see stars. Stars connecting in constellations, as almost like the space around you is going to zoom forward. And you have just enough reach in your right arm that if you wanted to reach across, you can grab Saber's hand if you so choose.
I do choose.
Gimme, yeah.
And as and everybody sees this, the party, it's kind of hardcore in a sense that it almost looks like it's hard to tell it's Saber, but Philios looks like he's going through it. It almost looks like he's about to have a heart attack. He is sweating. His eyes are glancing back and forth. His pupils are dilating before looking up the ceiling and exhaling rapidly.
Oh my god, they just killed us.
And
What?
over atop, the leader of the Blood Hunters, Dorian, is going to strike what looks to be a piece of flint, but it's going to spark green, and a crimson bright line is going to wrap around this dais as Lila Petrichor is also going to drink out of a chalice and then sit upon the dais next to you. Crisscross applesauce. It's going to look at Skaith and the rest of you, give you guys a wink. I wasn't going to let them alone without a guide.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 And you're going to see her face slack, her eyes and pupils dilate before kind of slumping over as she sits. And then to the sound in the distance,
Jumanji.
Saber and Philios, you awaken into a ring of pure darkness, nothing but like a hazy spotlight of glow around you. You can't see within 100 feet. And by your feet is one oil lantern to help
Oh
guide
my
your path.
god.
I look at
As
the lantern.
into...
Oh, good.
Oh, go ahead.
I kind of grab the lantern and I just basically grab onto Saber's hand.
I got your back. That.
And into
Lionel does too.
the ether you go.
Let's see you guys. Yippee!
I'll see you later, Stinky.
And in this moment, he is probably going to skitter up, use his antenna to sniff around Philios, which is in knowing that he's here but not. And like the loyal dog Hachiko will stand guard
Oh.
over his master until he
Oh.
returns.
Here. He sits.
And he's a familiar. He doesn't need to technically eat, sleep, or anything. He's a creature of the Fae, so you will have a new temple guardian in the form of Little Key.
Aww.
Keitha's giving him a stick out of her bag so he can chew on wood.
Sorry to come back. He's eating half the damn
I'm
temple.
honestly worried about like the ancient artifacts that are here, like the
Yeah.
ancient wooden
I feel
spears,
like-
wooden shields.
I feel like he would be too worried that like he's sleeping till I should probably stay put. Type
He
deal.
doesn't know. He's such a sweet boy. Oh my god.
He's gonna starve to death.
He can't.
He
stop.
doesn't need food.
He's
Fight
familiar.
for it.
Love is another kind of food.
I feel like the
He's gonna
druids will like
starve to
come
death.
by once in a while to check on them and like give him a little piece of food once in a while. I feel like that would happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
He'd be fed by those people.
He'd be
And
fat
then-
when I get back.
Alanis is going to go to the rest of the party. They're asleep now. We'll keep the area safe for however long they're gone. We have this temple guarded night and day. I mean, this is one of our oldest sanctuaries. I can't believe, and looks over at Dorian, that the High Priestess agreed to this, but I trust her judgment, and you all must be very important and very capable. I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say from here. And Dorian's gonna speak up. I would go back to your dwellings, make preparations and rest. Let the guild know that members of your party are out of commission. We'll meet you back at the station. I'm sure you have words with Detective Collins. As do I.
Okay. We should do that. And then Skaith is gonna kind of like look over everyone and be like, "Come on, guys, let's go." I don't think there's anything else we can do right now, at least here.
I'm gonna look over to Alanis, and I'll just quietly say, "Take care, Alanis. I will be back."
You too. Happy hunting.
And then I will follow them.
Okay.
La 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 la.
And as you all solemnly leave the space back to regroup, it dawns on a couple of you that shit, they have belongings, like they have a bedroom belongings in there that will have to be taken care of.
My fucking
Don't
egg!
do this to me.
Dibs.
Oh my god.
Dibs. Dibs.
You're
My
not claim-
egg!
Nobody's claiming shit. We're just gonna leave it for when they get
Save
back.
my egg.
And as you make your way back,
Donated to Goodwill. You donated my golden dragon egg to Goodwill? You
That's
stupid fuck.
crazy.
As you were saying, Roots.
As you guys make your way back out to your destination, I'm trying to lag as I'm trying to open up the new
You're
music.
trying to lag?
I'm trying to lag a little bit. I'm trying
What?
to,
Oh, you're trying to delay.
yeah. Guess the music is gonna be
So how's
different as you
everyone's
make your way out.
emotions right now?
I'm doing fine, dude.
I'm thriving.
I'm
Hey,
throbbing
You're
right now.
leaving.
I'm doing
That's-
great. Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
throbbing.
EPP
Solid
Getting some
as
lingo.
they
honk
come.
shoes in, bro.
Honk Shua, I guess.
Did you grab Wizgore?
That's crazy.
Skate is gonna like look in Endeavor. Did you grab Wizgore?
He went in front of us.
Yeah,
Nope, he
what's up?
stopped over there. March your ass to the front of the fucking room.
And
She's
as
just-
you all leave this place, leave the city of the dead proper, switching music, back out into the normalcy of the day. It's now bright and sunny. Waterdeep is much as it's always been. A bustling place of commerce. Crazy from the experience that you guys just had.
Fireball.
Fireball. And as you guys make your way, I'm just going to put this here on the map, open here. Just the map of Waterdeep. Elsewhere in the city, there is a certain somebody looking at a stall of magical reagents that were meant for the poor and destitute, people who couldn't quite pay for them. Who is this person?
It's a chill
My
guy.
next- My next victim.
I no.
Die.
Go away. Go away.
A man of around like 6'2" stature sits there, arms crossed, basically glaring at the stalls like, "God, who the bloody hell would do this?" There stands a fighter named Parzival. No weapon in sight, but yet he carries himself like he knows how to carry a fight. But he just looks at the stall, looks around, and just basically, whoever the fucking hell did this, I'm figuring that shit out. And begins to walk.
And walk you do. And just by means of like hearsay and gossip, there was a party that was here before already investigating the champions of the city, the Unchosen. They were going around asking about similar things. It's not an isolated incident. It had to do with a werewolf attack, the lycanthropes, parts of the city that are on fire, fire that can't be put out. What's the Open Lord doing about this? What are the guards doing about this? I hear the champions have a tavern. They do? Yeah, it's an inn. Is it open? Yeah. Shrugs. What's this called? Shrugs. but they know where it is. It's up towards the north ward.
The north. And
And you're-
he happily nods. And before he leaves, like, one more question. And he grabs his necklace and kind of like jingles, like, do you know what this means?
Hard to say. I'll give you. No, it's shiny, good material. I'll give you 25 silver for it.
Okay. And bye. And he walks away.
And as we make our way up towards the North Ward, we'll finish this last scene at your guys' tavern. Just let me look at the tavern to make sure there's nobody here. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of everybody. And we're going to switch scenes to the tavern proper here.
Oh, hey guys, where is everybody?
That's crazy. And go ahead and place your guys' tokens inside.
Oh, we are supposed to be in here. Okay, wicked.
Wicked.
Uh-huh.
I'm outside.
Oh. Yeah.
Fool.
No!
Get kidnapped.
He's taking everything from me.
Including your virginity.
And as you guys make your way back into the tavern, this inn, it feels a lot emptier. You're gonna miss the sound of Key chewing on table legs, making a fuss. No more Saber here to cause like death threats to Isgor or otherwise. charming
Doesn't
as
make any
it
sense.
became.
Supposed to protect me, and she would threaten to kill me every day.
It's reasonable.
And
What? Shut up.
there is going to be the matter of the leader of the Unchosen, Philios, who has a master bedroom.
Dibs.
Malarkey.
That's
No,
crazy.
It's locked.
I wanted it so bad. We fought over it. It's mine now.
it's
He's gone.
locked. He's
Yes.
not dead. He's
And also,
asleep.
Bomb
I would
you.
I would
will
say
bomb you.
in this moment of like stark realization that Kisara is dead. In a way, it still feels like Philios and Saber are gone. In terms, their souls aren't on this plane anymore, though they are still alive. And like this moment of clarity probably hits at least one of you. The sponsor of the Unchosen. Oh fuck, that was Philios' parents. Their family, his family. The cart and buggy. Alice. They were given by his parents. Who's gonna tell them?
We already called them.
You guys don't know that.
Oh, I don't know that.
Fuck, that's gotta be Mir and
And-
Faerun. Oh.
And as Tom Shorty, hearing your guys' arrival, unknowing to whatever happens, gonna come out with a hot meal, some nice like wild boar stew. There's gonna be a knock at the door. And we're gonna end that episode here.
Oh. We also just got rated. Hello, Raiders.
Oh my god, rating! No, that's
Can we go on just
crazy.
for a little longer?
Okay, now
Can
we
we
have
go for a
to.
little bit
Welcome,
longer?
Raiders.
I don't
wanna
want
go
to.
on
You could have done it earlier. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I want to keep going.
Kidding.
I need
Okay.
more.
No, I don't know about that.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much.
Hi
Hi,
guys.
Can we
Raiders.
talk
Um,
about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow
No,
Legends?
That's
Not a
we're
sponsor.
crazy.
Crazy.
Not
we're
a
not-
sponsor.
Wait, hold up. Lost Nights, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had a good stream.
I love you.
Hello, Mario.
Thank you for coming in. Wait, roll for fate. Can we roll for fate? Wait.
In fact,
Can
let
we?
me do that right now.
Let
Oh,
me
the
do that
parties in the
real quick. How do
Shadowfell is doing bad as fuck. Oh my
Oh,
god,
I jumped on
that's
my
really
face.
fun. That's really funny you
Um,
say.
Roll
A
for
couple of our
what?
party members actually got sent to the Shadowfell to go bring back the soul of another party member. That's
literally
so
2 seconds
fortuitous.
ago.
That's
Also, they said
crazy.
roll for fate, and I got a nat 20. I'll take
I
it.
got a nat one.
Roll for
How do
fate.
you-
I got a
what-
17.
Roll for fate? What does
Just
that
roll a
mean?
d20. I got a
Roll a
13.
d20.
We're rolling for them.
I got a 13.
Rolling for that nat one.
Nat 20 fate
Three.
is crazy.
I got
No,
this. I got
nat
this.
one
I'm gonna
is
roll. I'm gonna
true.
roll. I'm gonna roll too. Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
no.
go. Here we go.
The DM's rolling for fate.
Oh,
God damn it!
Is that a good thing for
Wait,
us?
you know what?
I feel like
I'm gonna
that's a
give it
good thing
another
for
shot.
us.
I'm gonna give it another shot.
Okay, Alfie.
One
He's
more
got
time.
inspiration.
Let me go. 16.
Whoop, whoop. Let's go.
You don't.
Better than a 3.
Thank y'all so much. Hi, gang. We, for those raiders who are joining us, we are Tall Tale Dice. We're currently in the campaign of the Trials of the Unchosen. This ragtag bunch of silly fun guys here in the city of Waterdeep trying to uncover a sinister plot, criminal underworld, lycanthropes, and the like. We just had a funeral for one of our party members who got episode before last, and now 2 other of our party members are going to go into the darkness of the unknown, lantern in hand, little bit reminiscent of Insidious, to get him back. In the meantime, there are another couple of silly fun people that are going to be joining us for the interim. Hope you have fun. We totally know what we're doing. We are the most consistent and professional D&D channel on twitch.tv.
Definitely.
Trust.
minute intro.
Trust us.
Trust. All right, yeah, I'd say with that, let's go ahead and play a little more. We got more. He's got rated. Okay, so there's a knock on your tavern door.
I'll go get it.
If he knocks,
I
you
guess.
blow the door open.
I don't think there's
Don't blow open the door.
Don't worry, dude.
He's not like
I
that.
got it.
Dora the Explorer his ass.
Oh wait, we have to go through windows.
Fireball.
Wait, no, not again.
Fireball.
I think you
I
can
will
go
take
through
away
this
your
one.
wand.
Misty Step.
Hold up.
How the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you get through the windows.
Here, I got you guys. Trust.
Misty Step.
I'm getting rid of the doors.
Hello?
Oh, you're getting rid of the doors?
There. Now you walk through.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yay.
That's your dukes
Huzzah!
on this one.
Hello.
I have a good one last night.
What the fuck?
Good knocked. Thank you so much for the raid.
What not?
Knock,
Misty
knock, knock,
Step.
door opens. Oh, hello.
I
Is this
Hello?
the tavern by the Unchosen?
You chose the wrong place. Go away.
you're not here right.
Get away from me!
I'm the voice in your head.
Yeah. Who are you?
Lovely.
What did if Whiskor stole something from you? I'll just
If
tell
I
me
stole
and I'll get
something, he
back to
wouldn't
you.
know.
I don't know who the fuck Bloody Whiskor is, but no, I'm Parzival, and I heard that you're investigating some. What is it? Destruction of certain properties in Waterdeep, correct?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, joyous. Can I join you?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come in. And she's gonna like open the door more and step to the side. Just make sure that you don't touch any of the good whiskey until we at least have been a little bit wasted. It's not what we start with.
And Parzival, you walk in, and the tavern area looks clean, though.
Could you
From
for a touch
your,
up?
it could do with the touch up. Look of paint. The rugs here look very old.
The fuck you mean the rugs look old?
We didn't
What's up with
do
what's that? You don't like our interior decorating?
Shut
You
up,
don't like our
God.
interior decoration? Shut up, God.
Yeah, we stole them from a Goodwill.
It was
I put a lot
gifted
of
to us. Okay.
Time and money into this place.
What's really funny is that it was here when it was still haunted in Rebshavel.
That is
Okay,
true.
but he doesn't need to
Yeah.
know that, and we got termites
He
rid of him,
hasn't-
so we're fine.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Scathe is gonna like wave Parzival over and like put down a glass for each of them and then pull whiskey from like the bottom area. There's really nice like whiskey behind her in like a really ornate looking bottle, but she's gonna pull like the well whiskey out from underneath the bar.
Ew. Not the Zachary Boone whiskey.
Well, as I said, I'm here upon those investigations, so first and foremost, have you found anything out of who the fuck did this?
I apologize. I will answer all of your questions as long as you allow me to have a drink first, because we're mourning one of my friends, and my two other friends are currently in the midst of like a life or death battle where they're trying to find the one friend's soul to bring him back. So
How
I'm gonna have
dare
a drink
you not
before
be
I have a mental
psychic?
breakdown, and then we can ask questions. And Scathe is gonna like
Okay.
grab the cup and just like it's probably full of like 3 to 4 shots at this point. She just downs the entire thing and then sets it back down on the bar.
Is possible? How dare you not be psychic, you insolent little fool!
Psychic.
Yes.
My dear, I am not a psychic. I only fight things.
If you call me dear again, I'll burn this whole place to the ground.
You were not burning the house down. Didn't you
like
want to
this.
make it sentient?
I like this one. Is this the Whiskor you were talking about?
Yes.
He's funny. But
Catch
before you
Sorry.
get wasted, I would like to ask one question. It's not related to the whole investigation thing. It's my own question, if you will.
Okay.
Do you recognize? Do any of you in this room recognize what this symbol is? And I'm gonna put it in mute VC for you guys to look at.
Well, I won't
And
recognize
he holds
it.
up his necklace, and he just jingles it. Do you guys recognize anything about this?
Hey, Woots, do any of us recognize anything about that? It kind of looks like an onion in the middle.
I could kind of see like the
I see a
round,
little,
yeah.
little onion.
I was
But
seeing
yes,
an eye in the middle, but
do any of us recognize that?
Okay,
oh shit, what?
roll a history check.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and look at it.
I got a dirty 20. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty, slutty 20.
That reminds me of the girl I saw at the tavern.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
I should
Wait.
call her.
Isn't this a tavern?
He's
Skaith.
cheating on our
Am I
time.
the
Winks at him.
girl?
Skaith, you look upon the necklace, and it does, in fact, look with a great hint of familiarity. You might not want to speak it out loud, but when it comes to the seedy upper undercrust of the world, it's not unlike a necklace that you carry, or should I say a medallion. Though at this moment the name of a specific party eludes you. But it does look familiar. Enough, I would say, like, enough in the privy of your consciousness and your memory that it's not the first time you've seen it, if that helps.
It's pretty, I guess. And as for your questions about the investigation, I guess you can join, but I'm confused as to why you would want to.
You have money?
Not very much. But, let's say I'm acquainted with someone whose stall got ruined, and I'm not the happiest about it.
Can I insight check to see if he's lying?
Yeah.
I got a 23.
Oh,
I will let Percival, as he says,
you know
his
his
name
mother's maiden name now.
if you want to deceive, you're more than welcome to, or
Let's see what we
I want to do it for fun. What would I get? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everything
I got
he
a
says
2
is the
plus
truth.
7.
We really
No,
need to get him
see
actual
this,
dice.
no, see this? The dice tell the story, and the dice know
Ooh.
Whisgore's alignment, and you chose to do evil, to pickpocket your friend who was mourning a dead friend.
I didn't
Even as a
think
bit.
about it.
So
The dice god's decree. You're
I
being punished.
rolled, and you did just beat my fucking roll. So, he isn't lying, but he's not telling all of what he wants to tell you.
Squints with big eyeballs.
Omission.
But mostly it's the truth. He is acquainted with someone's stall. Kind of. Kind of.
Is it enough of a difference that I would notice, Woots, that he's not telling everything?
You would see that he's being truthful, but new people. He's holding a few things close to the chest. But, nothing that would seem not distrust, he's not being distrustful, out of malice, you know?
You alright. me and the frog are doing the I'm watching you thing with our hands.
He
That is
looks
not how he
over
would sound.
and looks at the frog.
Yeah.
Frog?
Oh, would he sound like this?
Kermit the Frog here.
Not again.
Him again.
Do you want to know about the blockchain?
No,
Kermit!
Have you ever
Invest
heard
in
of Web3?
NFTs. Sorry, I gotta get rid of this one.
Kermit, stop playing D&D with your friends.
I didn't know you could do that.
I'm sorry, Piggy. Thursdays are for the boys.
You better be, you bottom bitch. Get over here.
Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. I gotta go.
It's getting freaky.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, thank you, dice gods. I just wanted to test it. I wanted to see what I would roll
Yeah.
after apologizing.
He apologized and it worked.
I screenshot the apology and putting player quotes, by the way.
Yeah, I said, Wizgor is sorry, O great and powerful dice gods. He cannot begin to apologize for the actions that he attempted to take against his
Spelled
friend
actions
in her
wrong.
time of mourning. I spelt begin wrong as well.
That's
This
crazy.
shall never occur again. And then I rolled a 21. It's insight plus 5.
Beautiful. I'm proud of
Thank you, dice gods.
Be true to yourself, be true to your character, and the dice will roll in your favor. Mostly.
Parsival lets his necklace go, just like lets it fall onto his chest. Like, well, if anything, if you guys don't want to deal with me, just think of me as like a type of journalist following around. But if you do need my help, don't forget to ask. I'll gladly help.
Okay.
And if Tom Shorty was here, Tom Shorty would recognize Percival.
What?
What?
He was his sign piece.
No, they operated the same neighborhood. Tom Shorty's all about helping the people of the run-down neighborhoods of Waterdeep beyond the North Ward. Tom Shorty would recognize Percival. I'm not going to speak for Tom Shorty in his voice because he has his own.
Hey,
That's crazy.
I'm Tom Shorty.
Perfect.
But if anything, as Stu in different bits of drink and stuff is being given out, Tom Shorty would look over at Percival as being also a street level hero here in the city of Waterdeep. A fighter for the destitute and those who aren't given a fair hand in the society.
Tommy, you're here. What a small world we live in.
And you're probably gonna get like a big fucking meal. Like Tom Shorty's gonna go in the back, and you're gonna hear bits of clinking and clanking of pots and pans and things being made. Happily, in Your Honor, it's been a while since you've seen Tom Shorty out and about. He's been here,
and he happily eats. He always loves Tommy's cooking.
Hell yeah! And pray
Tom,
tell,
don't personalize him to me. Don't
pray tell,
don't
what is
personify him.
what is the meal that Tom Shorty makes for Percival?
Let me think on that actually.
Because I got something in mind. That's pretty good.
What's in your mind? What's in your mind? Let me...
In my
That's pretty
mind,
good.
it is like braised, grilled, and barked cuts of pork belly on a bed of like a garlic mashed potato puree with fingerling like carrots and other root vegetables with a drizzle of like garlic soy based sauce.
You want me at garlic. You've always treated me so well, Tommy. Thank you. It's a joy to see you as well. And then he just starts to dig in.
And it's not like a big portion, it's fancy. It's plated beautifully.
And he like swallows what's in his mouth. By the way, I forgot to ask all of your names if I'm going to be around you guys for a while.
Daddy.
That's
his
crazy.
score.
If you wish, I can.
Oh. Oh.
Hey,
oh
yo.
my-
Why do I get
oh
a
my-
hose?
Hi, I'm Skaith. That's Wizgor. That's Endeavor. And she's gonna gesture to the giant, like, winged angel off to her right. That's Lux, right?
Yeah.
He's new.
He looks at
Wait,
him
wait.
for he like glances at Lux and then he stares at him
Glances
for a second
cutely.
before putting his sorry
Plating his pussy.
Whoa.
sorry
Hey,
putting his utensils like neatly down the plate, gets up, walks directly over to him and holds his necklace up. Do you recognize this?
Woots, do I recognize it?
Probably not. Oh, at least not right now.
Oh, I want to do a history
No.
check. I'll do that.
Maybe in 20 minutes you will.
Which is odd because he asked you guys
Why?
casually. He seems more serious.
He's
he
just
looks
like
o-
staring at you like wide-eyed, like a little scared, and he's just like,
Doing this for
he
fun.
looks over your face for a long period of time before giving off a little smile. Just pats his head, like, okay, and then walks away.
I want.
Um,
Oh,
and
wait.
that's
Hold up. Hold
Kiara.
up. Can I? Pretty please. I want Lux to give me a insight check. And I need Percival to
Insight.
give me a deception check, and you know what I mean.
Oh God, fuck.
What?
dude, I'm
Oh,
so
things are
good at
happening.
insight.
They about to eat
Ooh,
in
that's
front
not a
of
good
us.
roll. That's a 10.
Um,
Did you get worse than me?
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Getting hot in here, so maybe roll again.
So, Lux, you would see Percival kind of look at you weird a little bit. Give you like a look up and down. Smile, and give you a head pat. I mean, exactly
Am
what
I
happened.
in between
He
this?
he was so intimidated in the moment, like there was nothing going on. He's just like,
he was scared. Man approached him rapidly. He's like,
Told it approached
man.
and went in his face and went,
accidental
know this?
intimidation.
A man. I love that word.
The she's gonna point down towards Kiara and be like, the fiery one over there is Kiara. And this is Tom, but I think you know Tom?
Oh, I know him well.
Hey,
I-
Go
fuck.
long back. No, we don't.
What?
The only
I-
F word that we do is fight together. That is it.
In the bedroom.
Nope.
Fight your sexual tension.
Oh my, oh.
For Tom Shorty, I don't. I have too much respect for that man.
In the bedroom.
Respect for his
No.
penis.
Who?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you make that noise? Why'd you?
You're a
I
feisty one.
don't.
You were thinking about Tom Shorty in the bedroom.
No, I'm not.
That's crazy.
I'm sure. I'm
You're a
positive.
liar. Your insight
Nice
check.
to meet
Inside as you will.
Insight. I got a 19.
He's
Is
telling the
good.
truth.
I love imagining
I
Wizgore
got to
in,
24.
like in character looking at him going, insight.
He did. That's canon now.
Are you seeing if he's gay?
Yes.
No, I'm seeing if he's telling the truth.
White
What
are
do you
you
think
gay?
about
He's whatever
Tom
approaches
Shorty's
him.
Penis.
Oh, he's like everything
Pan.
sexual.
It's pan. It's pan.
Yeah.
That's what you cook with. That's what he likes, Tom Shorty.
Guy.
Yeah, can I do an insight on Endeavor? See how stupid he is. Let me do that. Insight.
Bruh.
What am I saying? No, what did I say? Appease the dice gods, and you will have yours.
How do I combat this?
Insight.
I mean,
Deception. Roll deception
you
so
just
you
trying
hide
to
how
deceive?
stupid you are.
what's your intelligence score?
13 plus 1.
So 13. I mean, that's
What's
not
my
bad.
intelligence?
It's not
What's my
bad.
intelligence? Let me see.
I hope it's high. You're a goddamn wizard.
Haha, it is. I'm smarter than you. Anyways, I
I
had my
keep
fun.
forgetting I have inspiration.
I love that I was just literally in between Parsifal and Lux as
Yep.
they did all that.
Yep. Anyways, as for the journalism thing, let's not sit and like report publicly everything that we do.
Oh dear, I
As
don't
a
report
party?
anything publicly. This is my own personal matters. I don't care for the public.
Okay, then journalist was the wrong word. That's fine. I'm fine. It's been a day. I told you it's been a day, right?
And I can tell
Um,
loss is not something easy to get over.
Yeah.
What?
You seem
Nice to
easy
meet
character.
you.
It's lovely to meet you guys. You guys seem like a fun bunch.
You seem very
Gay.
interesting.
That's crazy.
Give both.
Oh my
Gay.
God.
I want that
Second time
drive.
Skate has
You
used the
seem
word interesting tonight.
Oh my god, dude. That was perfect.
There's okay, so some ground rules since you're here and might as well. You're welcome to stay out unless Endeavor or somebody else has a problem. I don't care if you stay in one of the rooms. Don't touch anybody else's room. I'm gonna
Might need
make
to mark
sure
them so I know which one says which.
valid.
Shorty's
We
just
will-
the kitchen, since you'll be there a lot probably.
Shoddy.
Are you trying to get them to hook
He
up?
deserves at
Stop
least
trying
a
to get
room.
people-
We don't have to try very
You have
hard.
the option of a room. He's more than welcome to have a room if he would ever want one. He just tends to like being down here.
Men.
Seems fitting though.
I don't. Oh. How about we show you the upstairs rooms at some point, Lux and Parsival. Is it Parsival or Parsival? Is it a Z?
Parzival. It's a Z, yes.
Okay, cool.
Parzival Starlight, if you will.
Start.
Dude, it's
That's a
the
pretty name.
name's even gay. Sorry.
Skaith
But,
was
like,
like,
gay
damn, that's
syllable."
fruity.
Are you sure you're not gay?
Dear, if you ask me to be, I can.
Oh,
That's
he's
pretty
gay.
gay.
Let's go
Oh.
upstairs now.
And as you all had this conversation, there is kind of you hear like the sound outside of the crowd get a little louder
God damn it.
as there is the scorching sound
Oh my. That's not scorching.
That's a
of
hydrogen bomb.
an explosion that happens across
Okay, well,
the
that
alleyway,
makes more
and you
sense.
can see the concussion cause the glass in your windows to burst in, shattering upon the ground. We'll end that here.
Damn!
Damn it.
What the fuck?
Yippee!
Reenacting Alex this morning.
What? Oh no!
Wait,
That's
what?
crazy.
Remember
I
the
thought we were gonna
bomb?
duck already. That's crazy. Alrighty, thank you
What?
everybody for joining us today. Thank you for all of you who stuck around from last night's game. Thank you so much.
It was very fun.
This is the Tall Tale Dice Trials of the Unchosen, episode 24. We're gonna end this here, and also please can we give a big claps in the chat in some sad face that our Nanako likes fire's not gonna be with us for a hot minute.
He's
Thank
so
you.
happy.
To laugh.
I hate that.
She is
I
so
am
trying to be
hyped.
I am
sentimental.
rolling my
Sheesh.
own initiative to live. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, roll it.
Bro just got a one
Everyone,
din shit.
everyone put the highs in chat for Nana.
What
Hi,
you,
Nana.
what you get, Jordan?
It's not a bad, but it's not great. Like it's like a 13. So that's how my
13?
boot camp experience is gonna
I mean,
go.
it's half your body.
Bruh.
Alright, whoa.
Nana, I will say this for boot camp:
Yep.
drink water out the ass.
I know.
Peanut butter, your friend.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate. Peanut butter, good protein, keeps you going. Better than
Yep.
MREs.
I've
MREs.
been there.
Yep. Don't eat the eggs.
Yeah. What?
Don't eat the egg.
Which this is my second rodeo.
Oh, never mind.
She went
Well, fuck
quickly
it.
already.
Nah, never mind. Fuck it. You're fine.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
She'll survive.
Yeah, I'm not taking the peanut
Well.
butter packets with me.
Don't get an Article 15. Optional.
Oh, optional.
Yippee!
So-
Yeah, you all.
Should
Join
we
us
raid
next
out?
week for episode 25. Yes, let's go ahead and raid out.
Can we go find
Yeah.
another D&D crew?
Yeah.
I see one that we already follow that's up, so let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
see
Follow,
who
let's
you
go.
are.
Let's pick another
Spread
one.
the love.
Is it the team? I think it is. Is it those guys?
No.
No, it's a different one.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby. I want
Ooh. Have fun. Everybody go say hi.
Yeah. Say hi, spread the love, lovers.
Go, go,
Yeah,
go,
he's
go.
straight gobbing the
Spread
goblin.
happiness.
Go spread happiness.
Spread joy
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
and controversial things.